How was it last week when I just recorded it this week, bro?
It must have been another record. It was another record? It was a new record
How
that
was
you
your week,
played
man?
for me.
How was your week?
I think last
Just out here posting records.
Oh man, how's your week, man?
It was cool, man. A lot of privileged people that I had to deal with. But besides that, it was pretty good, man. Can't complain. Breathing, chilling, writing. I was trying to make some beats, but my laptop kept turning off.
Are you making beats now, man?
Yeah, man. I have like about 26 gigabytes of samples and sounds and shit.
What's your beat name?
Taco on the beat.
Taco?
Taco on the beat, yo.
Oh, he said taco on the beat. I said, oh, I see
Jeff
you
on the
kick.
beat.
How's your week?
Seasoned by Mahdi.
M-Dog, how's your week, yo?
It's good. Some things happening family wise. It's picking up, so
Moving some things around.
people are graduating to the next stage.
I was like, yo, he's going to say something crazy.
Just
That's
graduating
long
to the
ass
next
pause,
stage,
yo. It was like cinematic.
I was like, yo, what is
People
he
are
gonna
graduating, yo.
I don't know how to say it without, divulging too much, but yeah, they're graduating
They're
to the
moving
next
up?
chapter. Yeah,
Moving up, man.
Moving
You can say it
up,
like that.
moving up.
Moving on up.
That's good, man. That's good.
How was your week, man?
It was good, man.
I like the button down.
Thanks, man.
Very summery. Summer vibes.
It's kind of summer outside, yo.
It's hot as hell. I hate
Yesterday
hot
was
weather.
crazy.
It was alright. Well, I was inside most of the time, so I can't really.
This weather's crazy, man. Yo, Mamu, what would it take for you to wear shorts, man?
I'll wear it next week.
It's gonna be like 60 degrees outside, and I'm gonna be like, "Yo, do you own shorts?" Because I know last time you said you didn't own shorts.
I do, but not too many, to be honest.
Not
like,
too many. Like one.
Not like what's in style right now. Like you still got the long basketball shorts.
I got like fisherman shorts.
You need to get some hoochie daddy
It's
shorts.
not fashion forward. It's just
Yeah, you need the hoochie daddy shorts.
yeah.
Yeah, you remember the long basketball shorts we used to wear? Yeah?
Bro, nasty, bro.
Bro, I still
That was
have them. I
disgusting.
still have
Nasty.
them. They're like, yo, bro, I can't believe we used to wear these shit. Though.
Then with the long socks.
Nah, you're not never.
No.
I used to fold my socks like.
Yes. You didn't have no ankle socks? Take all your fucking
Yo,
crew
man,
socks. Just fold them,
that's
bro.
what I did. I never had ankle socks, yo.
Great time. Yo, you know my girl hit on the Panda Dunks, the high tops?
Lucky View Podcast
crazy,
episode
yo.
138. 138? 139.
138.
138?
138. I believe.
138. I go by name of Era. We got M Dog to the right. We got
Slickback Charlie.
what's your name?
Papijohnson.
We got Papijohnson. We got Skateboard Sky right here. She just destroyed the bone. Shout out to Carbs, man.
Who's that?
He's on vacay.
Oh,
Snack
Daddy's on
And
vacay?
then you're gonna be on vacay.
I'm not going on vacay.
Oh shit.
I'm not going on vacay.
You hear that money sign, man?
Gotta get that.
That's eBay sign right
Gotta
there.
get that bread, yo.
I just looked at
To make them wonder.
Someone
See what I
just-
did there?
Someone just bid at the last 2 seconds.
What you sold?
The Naomi Osaka places. I didn't want them no more.
How much?
140.
It's not bad.
They're used to, and there's no resale because no one sells them. So I was like, you know what? I don't wear Nike, man. I don't do Nike.
I found some Travis Scotts for like $250.
Hold up, can we talk about how he's wearing the Yeezys with Adidas socks and then Nike shorts? That's like
It works.
that's a red flag.
It works,
there.
right?
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
You're
It's not so blatant.
You're
you
talking
know?
to the guy who mismatches
Mix
every brand
everything,
right
man.
here.
That's different, but he has the big ass logo in the front, big ass logo.
No, you made fun of him for wearing Converse with Nike when they're both on the
I didn't
Nike
make fun of him
own.
for
Yes,
that.
you did.
No, I didn't.
Did he?
No.
When
I'm mixing brands right now.
No.
No, I made fun of him
No.
for wearing Vans
When you wore the
with a Nike.
When you wore your Converse shoes with the Nike hat, didn't he say something about that?
I didn't say nothing about that.
I don't know.
Bro, you
I
said
think
something.
everyone-
Why
say
would I make
something.
something? Why would I make fun of him for wearing two of the same brand?
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't make fun of him for that. TikTok made fun of him for that.
But this is nasty right here. Even though the shorts are dope and the
Thanks,
shoes
man.
are dope.
The Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Yo, these shorts, they're saying one of the best shorts. Like,
They are. It has the-
woven. Those are woven, right?
Yeah, that has the like the.
So like the
perforated
mesh,
inside.
right?
I want
Yeah.
them, but I don't want to wear Nike, man.
That's right, man. I understand.
How much is the shorts? After the the kickback.
The kickback. It's like $20.
What colors you got in your store? And do you have medium?
Red, black,
In medium.
red, black, teal, and mint.
Man,
So $60 for the teal, mint, and black. Damn, no tax? Oh yeah, we don't get tax in Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably one of the best things in Jersey. Yeah, we don't get taxed for shoes or
Fact.
clothes.
Every time we get somebody from New York to come shop at our store, they're like, how much has come out with tax? I'd be like, no tax. Like, no tax? I'd be like, yeah, no tax, man.
That's when people was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to New York and buy me a Yankee fit. I was like, bro, you're gonna be paying more because you're gonna be paying taxes,
Right.
and the toll, and then you could just go to the mall or just order online and you get no tax.
It's true.
I forget which season it is, but there's a specific season where they put all the clearance items out. And we had people come from New York. When I worked at Dick's Sporting Goods, people would come from New York and buy like a shit ton. They'd cover the counters.
hmm
Oh, bro.
And then they'd go out, to, I guess, vacation areas and sell it there.
You used to work at Dick's Sporting Goods?
Yeah, for...
Oh yeah, I forgot you told me this.
Yeah.
You told us a story how they were at Dick's. Get it? Yeah. They were all Dick's, the managers. Oh, we can say that, right?
Yeah.
I'm
guess.
trying to have your back. I'm trying to have your back. You know what?
It was actually just, at that place, it was just one
higher up?
specific individual.
Oh, 1%.
Everybody else was cool, to be honest.
Okay.
Don't you
But
hate
everyone
that?
else
When there's
was a
always that
minority.
one person that just fucks up your work experience.
I don't want to be that person, but that one specific person was like the only white person there. So.
Oh, if you said that, I can say what I said, motherfucker.
I'm just-
That's worse than what I said.
I'm just saying the truth. That's it.
No, I'm saying the truth too. They're all dicks. Because I feel like the name of it makes you think you're better than someone. Just the
don't know
title
about
of your job. I'm trying to say.
I don't know.
You don't agree with that? If you give someone a title of a manager, supervisor, they think they're above everyone.
But this
Depends
person
on the person.
Yeah, it depends on the person.
Because some people are like,
Yes, depends on the person, but majority of the persons are dicks.
oh, yeah.
But this person
Besides
that I
you.
had an issue
Thanks,
with,
man.
they weren't the highest person in rank.
Well, they're like you.
No, they were higher up, but they weren't the highest in
What were
rank.
they, like a key holder?
They
Bro-
were like a supervisor.
Bro, that'd be the
Awesome.
bullshit. When someone who's in your level be talking shit to you,
It's
telling you what
yo.
to do. It's like, bro, we had the same position.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, we
why
get
you
paid the same, yo.
Don't be telling me.
It's worse when they do less work and they. Yeah. So.
But this guy's. I guess he's getting ready.
I just applied for a new position at work.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man.
Didn't you just get hired for higher up?
Yeah, man. Got to apply for the next
Oh,
one.
would you,
Yeah,
what is
you gotta keep
CEO?
going.
No, it's a specialist position.
Nice.
You are special, man.
Thanks, man.
It matches.
So hopefully if I get it, that'll be 2 promotions in 1 year. Then I'll try
You
to shoot
deserve
for
it,
a
yo.
third one at
On-
the end of the
on
year.
some real shit, yo.
That's fire. No, you gotta keep pushing.
Yeah. And
You
we're
deserve
getting
it.
our pay. The whole store is getting their pay bump. Hopefully by the end of August, it'll reflect in our August pay. Because our starting wage at our store is 17.
Yo, why don't you
That's
try to
going
get part time?
Why am I not trying to get
Yeah,
part-time?
just have 2 real quick. Aren't you close to him?
What do you mean?
His job. To have 2 shits, full time and
Well,
part time.
I just wanted to aim for the main one, just to put food on the
You
table.
could give him like the
I
hold
can
the
see.
block down, hold the block down.
I can hold the block down.
I mean, if I get the main one, I'll definitely work at night and then on the weekends.
Don't you just have work in the weekends? People work in the weekends?
Mm-mm.
Oh, no.
Not anymore.
Because I said you could have done that. Just say, yo, weekends.
I don't know. Are they a liability? What's
Not
the issue?
liability. It's more so if you can only work the weekends,
Don't come here.
it's kind of like you have to meet a certain requirement of hours for the week.
I see.
Yeah, but isn't part time below 27 or 25, something like that?
It's 20 hours.
But that's like you can't go above that.
You can
Just
if
about
you want
anything
to.
below 40 would be considered part-time.
No, I think 35.
Is it
I
specifically
think it's 35.
35?
I think
It's under
We'll have to look
32.
Oh, 30. There you go.
32, okay.
But what's it called? What's the minimum hours that you guys require?
20.
That's the minimum?
Minimum is 20
Damn.
because you have to be able to close on Friday and Saturdays.
What if somebody works 2 10-hour shifts on Saturday, Sunday? Or that's too long of a shift?
Too long.
Wait,
of a
so
shift.
so 8 hours Friday, Saturday, right? 8 hours because Sunday your guys are closed.
Mhm.
So 8 hours, and then you will have to work 3 days during the week then.
Basically,
to
or
close.
2 days during the week. So you could work like 2
the
5-hour
nighttime.
shifts
At the nighttime.
at the beginning of the week. So that's 10 hours, and then you will work like a full shift either Saturday or Friday and get like a short shift.
But the problem with that is I believe you guys always switch schedules. It's not consistent.
It depends. Some people have a set schedule due to their availability.
Because I used to work full time in Tiffany and Co. I bet you didn't know.
You did.
Did you know?
You always mention it, bro.
I did?
Yeah.
Don't do that. You gonna make me sound nuts. This guy's nuts.
He's brought it up so many times. He's like,
When did I hold on? I gotta ask Carbs. When did I bring it up?
you brought it up about a few podcasts ago. Like, because I remember when I worked at Tiffany and Co.
Do you remember?
I was like, all
do you
right.
remember
I
that?
only remember one reference.
Okay, yeah, I used to
Yep.
work there and then part time Macy's.
Okay.
So I did that for a little bit, and then it was part time Lauren Taylor.
My man had all the shorties blinged out.
Lauren and Taylor. I wonder what kind
I
of
hated
people
it.
come through there.
Right there, when it came to women's shoes in Willowbrook, it was more. A lot of people preferred Macy's, but since Macy's didn't have like Uggs at that time, because now they do, and other brands, Lauren Taylor had them. So it would be like more of the, not the asshole, the more calm people that come to Lauren Taylor, and then
Is
the
it like
crazy
the
people,
Bloomingdale
and then like
crowd?
more of the. It's like a Bloomingdale's, yes. But it's more of the calm people. Macy's more like the insane, crazy people,
Yeah,
that
I
the
don't-
assholes, like, yo, they'll say anything to you.
Yeah, because that demographic is much more wider.
Yes, it's every culture is in there.
If you go to Bloomingdale, it'll be packed and you won't hear a thing.
Yeah, no, Macy's is like, bro, you hear every languages in the world in Macy's. Huh? Every language from
My
English.
man said you pulling up to the United Nations.
Yo, you hear Chinese, you hear everything. Spanish, you hear every language in Macy's, bro. And they be cursing you out too if you don't bring their shoes out right quick.
They run you through everything. Let's try this. Let's try this.
Oh, bro, those the worst.
Like 7 hours on one item.
Those are the worst, though. But I used to come out of there sweating, because you had to wear button-ups and dress pants. But
Yeah.
my whole shirt's like, if you wore a gray shirt or like a light blue shirt, you're screwed because all your sweat is gonna be shown. Like we were running in that bitch, yo.
Bloomingdale's gave me a heart attack. I went there one time, the first time, for a pair of jeans.
Oh,
And
look at Bougie, he bougie, yo. He bougie,
no,
yo.
I didn't know. I didn't know what the price range was. So
My man was like, let me get 3 of
You
these.
know what happened?
the guy was, there was a guy there to help everyone out.
Mm-hmm.
I found the pair of jeans that I liked, but all of them seemed long. I didn't know what was going on first time there. And I'm like, okay, I'll take these jeans in size 29 by 30. And he was like, yeah, sure, you can take those right there. $400. I'm like, at that time I had a little bit of money, so I was like, damn, 400. all right.
All
I'll take
right.
it. I'm like, all right, 29 by 30. Let me get it in 29 by 30. He's like, nah, it's like that. You gotta go get it
Tailored.
tailored by yourself. I'm like, that's not included in the $400 price.
Yeah, because those European, like, they're all 34. If you go to Uniqlo, whatever how you say it, and Zara,
Yeah,
all their lengths is 34 because that's how they are.
yeah.
you have to
You
get it
gotta get it
tailored.
all tailored. I was like, holy shit.
My
Yeah.
man's high, yo. Like,
Yeah,
is
because
that
I have a
good?
hard time looking for jeans in like a 36 by 30.
Yeah,
So hard.
Bro,
Hard
I'm
to
to a
find
point when it comes to jeans, yo. Like, that's out of the whole outfit when it comes to socks, just like shirts, jackets, whatever, like headwear. Like, jeans for me, I don't know about y'all, is like the least important price. Like, I could pay like $20 for jeans.
jeans. Yeah, same here.
Like, for me, the shirt is more valuable to me than the jeans.
I need them to look decent. Like H&M is cheap.
Like, that's
but
what I'm
it's
saying.
decent.
Like, that's
H&M
what I'm
has
saying.
the best jeans, yo.
Yeah,
That's
I
where all
agree.
my jeans are from.
No, I like Hollister. Hollister, the fit of it, it's good. I'm talking Abercrombie and Fitch.
I don't like their jeans.
Oh,
That's just
for
me.
But you should try. I don't know if you try Hollister jeans. I think you
It
have their
depends.
pants. You have their
I
pants.
have their worked like slacks. I have their slacks.
Hollister pants jeans are the most underrated shit, yo. But not yeah, jeans for me is like the most least. Like, I could pay cheap for it, but when it comes to socks, shoes, shirt, like that has to be like top tier type of shit, yo.
Yes.
For me, because the jeans, they're not gonna be like,
Well-
oh, where the fuck is the jeans from, yo? They always look at the top,
Yeah.
the headgear, or the shoes or the socks.
Well, I guess it depends on the kind of shirt. Graphic tees are cheap, and I
Oh
don't
no,
mind
no,
them.
no. If you like right now,
My
we're,
brother. No,
we're in
you
the
got-
era
you
of the
gotta buy
vintage
good quality,
shirts.
man. You gotta buy
the
good
vintage
quality.
shirts, people know the difference between Forever 21 vintage shirt and the vintage shirt from like the 90s. They know, like, you could tell the quality. People know the difference. Like, this is from Top Man.
Like a button down, yeah, I'd like it to
Yeah.
look nice. But when it comes to graphic tee, I don't.
But like, if I'm wearing it one day only, I'll go to Forever 21 and get me a button up because I know that one day it'll be the best looking button up, and then I'll just buy it.
I'll be honest with you. Forever 21, their care for clothing, the material, the way it's stitched, etc., is trash.
Yeah,
to
but
me.
it's like Shein for females. It's like Fashion Nova. It's like those brands.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a,
I agree.
This from H&M.
and to me, like I tell my nephew, I was like, bro, you're gonna be growing. Just get your clothes from Forever 21 for now, and then when you get older and
Yeah.
you stop growing, you can start buying. Because he's like, yo, I want that shirt, the Love Only shirt. I was like, bro, it's like $200-$300.
I'm not big enough, but if I was, Zara is perfect because their quality is good, but their prices are
Yeah.
just as good.
It's like I feel like the quality is perfect with the pricing,
Yeah.
and the Root collab was dope. I heard the quality of it was really good.
Yeah, but when Zara goes on clearance, they go on clearance, yo. That shit be crazy. I bought a corduroy button down for like $5.
Yeah, yeah. That makes you question, like, what is this made out of?
No, but it was
to be so
good. No,
cheap?
it's good material. I've washed it and everything.
I
It's
just
still
think
good.
they have so much of it. They're like, yo, we're gonna get our money back regardless.
But yeah, my go-to spots all the time. If I'm
Zara,
like,
Uniqlo.
yeah, Zara, Uniqlo, and H&M. Those are my go-tos always.
Yeah,
and
Uniqlo
if I'm like really
essentials.
on the hunt,
Yeah,
For jeans,
go.
where is it?
H&M all the time.
Jeans, where'd you go?
same thing.
H&M?
H&M and American Eagle sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Check out Hollister for jeans in Abercrombie. Shirts. When you look graphic tees, where like if you had to get a graphic tee right now, where are you going?
Uniqlo.
If you had to go somewhere right now,
Hot Topics.
Hot Topics.
Yeah.
I'll probably go to graphic tee, Uniqlo, or Zara, or Forever 21 because they have more of the.
But you know, Zara is the only store that changes their inventory almost every week.
And they changed how the
That's why they have shit on sale because they got to get rid of it. They change everything.
bro. They're about to
every
bring out
week.
the winter stuff like next week.
Yeah.
Yo, it's just gonna be so, bro. We just got summer just started with like 3 days ago.
Yeah,
That's how it always is. You're supposed to shop
Yeah.
for winter in the summer, and you're supposed to shop for the summer stuff in the
that's
winter.
smart shopping.
Yes, I'm getting my quotes right now. I'm gonna start getting ready for getting my long coats for the winter time.
Trying to sell
Yo,
my.
can he call you?
Nah.
Oh, your phone's gonna ring.
hmm
Oh, okay.
What's I gonna say? It's I'm trying to sell my trench coat, the one from American Apparel. Trying to get rid of it.
Put it on Macari or eBay.
I have it on Depop.
Put it on Macari
Macari?
and
Trying to get rid of
eBay.
it.
But Macari, I just joined Macari, bro. I've been getting like a sale every day basically.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of my my plaid, the red and black plaid jacket that I had. Trying to get rid of that one.
You
The
could
fur
probably
one?
guess. Why you ex carbs? What's that? Isn't it like a large?
Nah, bro, it's an extra large.
It didn't shrink.
Nah,
X carbs. I don't know because those are more fitted.
a little bit. I'm trying to get rid of the what is it? The cotton on other one, the navy blue, and
Kana used to be dope.
it was, but their material is dumb trash. It shrinks in the wash like bad.
I remember when I got some graphic tees, like bro, like the first row was the great. After that shit, I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Bro, I had bought some flannels.
Yeah.
I bought them purposely big
Yeah,
so they could be kind of oversized.
you were going for that look, right?
Yeah, I still go for that look.
That's in right now. The baggy.
My mom, I told my mom, I was like, look, I don't have enough time to do my laundry. Do you mind doing my laundry? I was like, here's $40. I was like, 20 for the laundry and 20 for her. I was like, can you just do my laundry? She's like, yeah. I'll come home, everything. So I have a specific way of doing my laundry. There's certain clothes that I put on low heat so it doesn't shrink.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tumble dry.
Yeah, tumble dry.
Tumble dry.
There's since I don't have enough room in my apartment, I can't hang my clothes because I used to hang a lot of my graphics because I would never dry them.
I see.
So I
You
come
guys
home.
iron?
No, I don't iron. I'm gonna buy
iron
I'm gonna
all my
buy a
clothes.
whatchamacallit?
A steamer, right?
A steamer, yeah. I'm gonna
I don't
invest
know.
in
I
that.
like ironing because me personally, I tried a steamer once. I just didn't like how it came out. Maybe it was a steamer I had.
Yeah, probably. So I come home and I start putting my clothes away. I go to pull out my flannel, bro.
That shit was the size of
Bro, that shit look like a small, bro. I had to go from a 2XL to like a small. I would put in that shit on. I'm trying to button it. This shit like stretching out. I'm like, I go to my mom. I was like, yo, what the fuck? She's like, oh no, I thought, I dry them. Why not? I was like, does this look like it fits me? That shit was mad tiny. I was like, nah, Then I just ended up giving them away. I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
but I think like the prices you pay, you gotta understand. Like,
You know how much I pay for each flannel?
oh, how much you pay?
I paid $35 each flannel because they were $70 flannels,
Yeah.
and with my discount kind on, they were $35 each.
But it depends on the material. Sometimes it's not even due to cheap material. It's just certain material. You got to
was
wash
thick.
it a certain way.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like with those,
Yeah.
a lot of my cotton on clothes, I never dried them for that specific reason because
Yeah.
it says on the tag, don't dry, air dry. You got to air dry it.
Was it wool? I would
No,
think
it wasn't wool. It was a cotton material.
just pure cotton.
Yeah. So I couldn't dry them or else they were going to shrink, and that's what happened. And I had to give them away, unfortunately.
We should go on a shopping date, like for us, yo.
I'm with it, man.
And just go shopping one day,
I wonder where though.
wherever we want, like wherever your spots are.
American Dream.
And vlog it?
We should vlog it.
That wouldn't be bad.
I'll go to New York.
I still want to go
too.
to the Indian restaurant.
Yeah, we gotta get it going.
Come on, bro. You're supposed to set
It's
it
the
up.
job. It's the job.
Yeah, let him settle, man. Let him settle.
Yeah, we're going to let you settle, man.
Yo,
Don't
ma-
worry.
yo,
We ain't
Mahdi,
no
yo,
rush.
when we gonna smoke some cigars, man?
It's up to you, because
No,
I
no,
can't
no.
call the shots right now. I still gotta.
No, I got you. Remember, mind you, I got you.
Wednesday wouldn't be bad, but I don't know if you can do Wednesday.
Come on, man. I can do anything, man.
Because Wednesday is
Wednesday.
when I get the interview.
All right, let me know after.
All
It,
right.
it would just have to be after 4, cause actually no, I could be, cause I usually like to do stuff when the market closes. But no, just let me know what time is your interview.
All right. Gotcha.
What time is it?
It's around 3, I believe.
Oh, it's 3.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, that's late.
Yeah.
That's real late.
I ain't going to hold you, yo. I'm going to just start scheduling these shorts.
That's good, yo. I think it's smart. What do you guys want to talk about first?
I'd rather start on a high note.
What's the high note, man?
Some of the music that came out.
Oh, I thought you talked about like a topic. Like
Yeah.
the high note. I thought we were going straight into like I don't know.
I don't know. What is some good news out there?
I don't know if you wanted to.
Oh, we have some comments on the talk on recession, by the way.
But hold up, before we get to that, what's the high note with the music? I want to hear this. What's the high note?
My man about to say Willow. Look at this, yo.
No. I went blank for a second. What albums?
Oh,
came
the
out?
Beyonce record, "Break My
No, I
Soul."
wouldn't even say that.
That record's good. I
It's
like it.
decent. It's okay.
I like
Yeah.
it.
I think Drake's was better, but that's just my opinion.
I don't believe that Drake was in the studio session. I'm just being honest with you, yeah. I
He
don't
probably
think-
got some intel,
He probably got
Yeah,
into
but
it.
I don't think he was in the studio.
Yeah, I don't think Jay's that cool with
No, I think he called Wind.
Yeah, he called Wind. Yes,
Yeah.
but in the studio, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Jay and Drake are like.
I mean, we'll know if he's
Buddy
a feature on
buddies.
the album. Then he.
Do you
kinda
think
knew.
Jay and Drake are buddy buddies?
I don't know.
No, he didn't
Business.
get word from Jay-Z.
No, I'm saying, do you like? I wouldn't think Drake would be in the studio session because I don't think Jay and Drake are buddy buddy like that.
Yeah, I don't think they are.
But no, yeah, I think he got Wind. I think one of his people is like, "Yo, Beyonce about to do this."
I
we
actually
gotta-
think he's a feature on the album.
I don't think so. I think I see Kendrick more of a feature on that album than Drake is, just because of his rollout.
Maybe. You know who I'd like to see be a
Because
feature
wasn't
on
he
the
on
album?
Formation
Toby.
or no?
That'd be
Yeah,
dope.
yeah,
He was
right?
on Formation, right?
Who?
Kendrick.
Kendrick? No, he was on another record. It wasn't Formation.
Formation was a great record, by the way. But no, that record was good. I liked it.
It's decent, right?
It's like it. I like the meaning. I like the meaning more than the song.
I think it was a timely record
Yeah,
because the Great Resignation is happening now. A lot of
It's
people are
Beyonce,
quitting.
man.
A lot of people
It's
getting laid off.
Beyonce,
It was just
man.
very timely, you know.
Like Jay. 444 dropped in the perfect time.
I mean,
man.
Jay wrote this record, so Jay and The Dream wrote this record.
Yeah, but Jay-Z writes a lot of R&B records that we don't know.
I think this was more of a play than a great record.
I think this song is gonna get better with time.
Sure, yeah.
But what you think, man?
That was cool, man. That was cool. I gave it a listen. I think it's a good record. I was bumping it. It has a vibe to it. I think it'll definitely be a record they'll play outside. But, you know, I'm going to stick with my Drake take.
But you know how people are saying like, "Oh, dance music is coming back in."
It was
I don't
never
feel
gone.
it yet.
It was never. You know what? They're mainstreaming it again.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. The dance music was never gone because you had artists like, obviously, Azalea.
Yeah.
Azalea Banks has been doing that since her inception into the industry.
Right. And
You
she's
know.
been doing it the right way. I
And-
actually listened to that music
Yeah.
more than any of this.
She's been doing it consistently from the moment that she came out. And she's a huge figure when it comes to music in the LGBTQ plus community when it comes to her music. But you have artists like her. There's a few others out there that, that's just been doing it. But now, since you got the popular artists are going to do it now, so now it's going to be streamlined through all the radio waves.
But this wave that they speak of, I don't feel it. I don't know. I don't think this is the wave. If maybe it may be some other artists that come after, maybe even Diddy, that brings that about. But I don't feel it yet. I still feel like drill is in front
I think
of everything.
it'll have a small run, just like Afrobeat music did.
No, I think drill's done, yo.
No, drill's not done, bro. It's still
in an
heavy.
early phase to me.
Yeah.
And that's my opinion on it.
I don't know, man. What was the biggest drill record?
Dior.
Commercially, right?
Yeah. Dior was the biggest drill
wait,
record.
if being successful long, it has to be commercial, right?
What do you mean?
Part of it,
Yeah,
and it has to be cultural though.
You,
like
you
it
know
has
how
to
many
be-
drill records has came out since Dior and they didn't hit like that? Here, I'm talking about in the state. I'm not talking about anywhere else.
Yeah. I
know
mean,
what I mean? So
most
that's
drill
why-
records don't hit.
When we look at it like that, if the drill records are not hitting, it's like damn, like, and every rapper, New York rapper, Atlanta rapper, had tried it, even the big ones.
But I think Fabio got the sound right now. I think
Yeah.
he's running with the sound. He's the more successful one with the sound.
Yeah, but
I
he's
don't
not
think-
hitting it. He's not hitting it. If he's the guy, he has to
No,
hit it.
he's hitting right now with that record with Naja, Queen Naja,
Yeah.
the Say My Name.
I hate that record.
But he's hitting it. It's
I
a
hate that
catchy
record.
tune. It's a catchy tune, and he's running with
I'm
it.
mad Beyonce cleared it.
The thing is,
I'm mad Beyonce.
I like
cleared
that
record.
other drill record that samples that Destiny's Child song that you showed me.
oh yeah, with Artie.
Yeah, that record
Party.
sounds way better than this one.
Yeah.
But again, it's Fabio, so they're gonna push it, and it has has potential. And then Coilo Ray's on it too. So
I'm gonna be honest. Like when it comes to drill music, yeah, you have the Chicago drill music, you have the New York drill music, but then you also have the UK drill music. I like the UK drill music better, majority of the time,
But it won't hit here.
with the exception of Pop Smoke. I love Pop Smoke.
But what I'm saying, when it comes to in the States, I think drill is gonna be dying down. So unless someone big makes a hit like Dior.
Well, the thing is, I look at it like this: what is the genre of music most listened to? And it's drill. You can't use like a Drake or Beyonce, who's kind of like they're global icons. You can't use them to help define the sound.
Did
of-
Drake do a drill beat?
yeah, he did
He did a little bit of everything.
Wait, what drill
He
beat?
did it on Dark Demo Tapes with Fabio and some other guy.
Oh yeah.
He
Yeah.
did the one where he was speaking in Arabic.
Yeah.
He's done a few, bro.
I forgot, yeah. I
Yeah.
be forgetting. Nah, but you know who I think would be that one artist to take drill to the next level, but if he had the record, would be Bobby. Because of the energy.
I think he lost his skill.
But that's
Whatever
what I'm
skill
saying.
he
But
had.
what skill did he have? He only had one hit record before he left.
He had the right ears and he just hit it correctly.
But he's complaining about beats.
Well, that's nasty. Thank God Boy Wonder said what he said about Bobby. And Cartier. Right, Cartier?
Wait, what did it?
He said
Oh yeah,
that
Cartier.
producers are taxing, saying 10,000 for a beat. I'm like, Bobby.
10,000 is cheap.
I'm saying, Bobby, it's not 20. When did he go to jail? 2013, 14?
Somewhere around there.
I say,
Like,
Bobby,
been
it's
a
not
while.
2014, man. Beats were way cheaper back then.
Yeah, because now you have, if you want a top-notch producer, you're looking at like at least
even in
$250,000.
even in a new producer, I'm not going below 5.
I'm not mad at it.
Bro, we got bills, bro.
If you don't want to pay the 10,000, right? It's fine. Give them points instead. They'll be
I wanna
making
take-
way more. But it's that he's not giving that either. So it's just you're just being cheap at that point. If you don't want
I'm
to give
not-
the
I'm not-
10,000, give a few points.
What do you mean few points?
Few points. Give them a percentage.
But
off
what
the
happens if the
record.
record doesn't do shit?
Then that's the risk they would take.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I would say give me both. Yo. You gotta give me at least some points, and then some. You gotta give me my 10K, motherfucker.
They can't give you 10K and the points. That's too much.
No, that's not too much, yo.
No, that's asking too much. I wouldn't do that. because those points could amount to a couple million if it's the right record. I'm not giving the 10K.
The only reason
upfront.
he's upset is because when he bought the Hot Boy B, it was like $200, man.
That was almost accidental. They didn't know who he was. You know what I mean? It was somebody he knew, so it's just.
But I mean, it's gonna happen. I mean, I don't know, man. I would pay the bread for a
If it's the right
great,
beat, pay for
great
it.
production. I'm paying.
Yeah.
If
You'll
it's
make that money
Drake,
back.
if it's Drake, don't give me cash. Just give me the percentage. Yeah. There's certain artists that I must say, give me both.
But from what I understand, it's usually the artist that chooses, right? So Drake may give you cash, may give you like 50K up front.
If it's, bro, I think it's the levels of artists. If it's a certain artist that I know is not gonna hit, you gotta give me both, yo. At least give me 5 or 6, and then give me percentage. Cause, bro, I'm not doing no percentage for every artist, yo. Cause if you would you do a percentage with Lil Mama?
No.
You know what I mean? Like, give me both, motherfucker. Give me 5K, give me percentage, yeah. You know what I mean? But like Fabio.
No knock on Lil Mama. It's just you gotta see the numbers.
Like Fabio, okay, I'll take the risk. I said, give me the percentage. Yeah. I'll take the risk.
Yeah.
But like a dude like Fab is like, alright, Fab, like you got the money. I know you gotta give me a little bit both, man. I'll probably give you a discount on the price, but you gotta give me a percentage too, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, it's certain artists that you gotta do both, yo.
There's the famous story with 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
With Slowbucks, I believe. Slowbucks wanted money up front. And 50 at the time, I guess he was tight on cash, or he had his money invested elsewhere. He couldn't give the money, so he told him, I'll give you, I think, 3 points. I may be wrong on this, but I think he said 3 points. And Slowbucks wanted to pass that up. He said, no, I want the money up front.
The biggest shit.
And then his lawyer told him, nah, hold on, let's do the math here. And it turned out that those 3 points would have been worth several million right now.
You know which
so
song,
he passed
which
up
record
on
it
it?
was?
He passed up on it, right?
I think he did pass.
He passed up.
What
on
record was it again?
It was a huge record. No,
from
sorry.
Get Rich.
I think it was the whole album. Get Rich or Die Trying.
Now it has to be the Massacre or Curtis, and those albums did numbers too.
They did. I think Curtis did what, like less, like I think it was like 750.
Yeah, but like
Yeah, he killed.
750
but
because
it's like
I know
this.
Kanye hit a mill.
it's like this. What happens if we go to Walmart right now? An artist comes up to us and say, "Yo, bro, I'll give you 4 points. Just like, yo, do this." And we're like, "Bro, who the hell is this guy?" And then next week he's the biggest artist. How are we gonna know?
But there were indicators. I think Eminem already signed him at that point.
Okay, but it's a card. Like, but what happens if that guy's like, "Yo, I'm signed at Def Jam," and he shows us. It's like, bro, how do we know? Like, is he gonna hit?
Yeah, you don't always know. But
Yeah,
in
it's
this
like-
situation, I felt like, man, it's 50 Cent. You know what I mean?
I think that's one
To
of
you
those.
right now, we say it's 50 Cent, but that moment we're like, 50 Cent. What the fuck? You like who
But
are
I feel,
you?
But you know what the thing? I think it's times like that is where like you have to like really sit down and like, do I want
Analyze
to
it.
take this risk?
Yeah.
It's kind of, it brings me back to
It's like investing in
it
stock.
brings me back to the Lion King. The dude who voiced Simba.
Yeah,
They said that Disney was going to pay him a certain amount,
yeah.
and that's it. But then he went home to sit on it and spoke with his mom. His mom said like, no, ask for a percentage. He's like, cause think about it, it's a Disney movie. It's gonna be here for a long time.
It's gonna be syndicated like
So
crazy.
what ended up happening? He went back. He was like, no, I want a percentage. They gave him they argued. They went back and forth. Obviously, lawyers and everything. Finally gave him a percentage. And look at where the Lion King's at now.
So they gave him a percentage with nothing up front, right?
Mhm. And he said, he's like, that was the smartest move I ever made in my life.
Thank God
He's
for
like-
mom.
Yeah, because now it's a syndicated movie.
Yeah.
Now it's on streaming platforms. He's set for life. He's gonna have a paycheck in his mailbox every motherfucking what is it, like month, 2 months that you get royalties?
Yeah.
Smart decision, man.
And it's on the Disney platform,
Yeah,
right?
Disney Plus.
Damn.
It's on Disney Channel, and then they'll probably play it on like TNN or the.
Which character did he play?
He's Simba, the lead,
Oh,
the lead
So
voice.
then that means toys and everything else, then, right?
No, it was just the movie,
Okay.
just the movie.
Damn.
Yeah, you know what's crazy, y'all? I found our first conversation, yo.
You did? Oh, I gotta see this.
This is how real I am, yo. This is the type of person.
He's like, yo, you trash, bro. Let me help you make a better album.
October 10, 2014, I hit you up at
Mm.
10:30 p.m.
2014.
I hit him up. I said, yo, I guess we were talking on Twitter's feed, but I was like, yo, I'll send you some. I said at 10:30, October 10th, 2014. This is 8 years ago. Damn, we've been friends for that long, yo.
I guess so, man.
About to be a decade in 2 years, yo.
That's crazy.
Yo, I'll send you some things, but I'm more of having a session with the artist and letting the beats blast on the speakers. I said. He said, well, I'm down with you. I'm down with that too. Where you live at? I said, I'm in Dover. You? He said, I live in Passaic at the moment. I said, not that far. We should meet up this week. Well, this week I can't. We can try to shoot for next week if anything. I said, that's cool. What's your number? So I'll just hit you. You gave me a number? I said, yeah, I just texted you.
Damn.
Crazy, right?
8 years ago. Crazy.
That's crazy.
Look at
Fast
us now.
forward to now.
That's crazy.
Look at us now, man.
8 years later, man.
Look at us.
Insane.
Who would have thought?
You see, I'm always a person. If I think you're dope at whatever you do, I'm gonna hit you. And if you don't message me back or you don't say anything or you don't want to, that's cool with me. Because there's a lot of artists I hit up that just didn't want to do anything.
Yeah,
So I was
gotta
like,
keep
okay.
it organic.
Yeah, I was like, all right. But then he was like, yo, let's
Look at us now.
look at this.
Recording a fucking podcast.
Right. See.
That's all crap, man. Where's Carbs?
I imagine what it looks like fast forwarding maybe 2-3 years down.
That's gonna be crazy.
Let's see.
Yo, 2030, we're gonna be like, yo, you remember when M Dog came in, yo? So yeah, worst day of our lives, yo.
Worst day, for sure.
We're gonna be like, damn, yo, we've been potty for 8 years. Damn, that's 8 years, 2030.
Yeah. Damn.
No, 9 years, because we started 2021. Well, we started 2020, right?
No, we started 2019.
Damn, it'll be 11 years. And then when you came in, it'll be 9 years, because 2021.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think the most exciting thing in all of our lives is probably going to happen in this decade.
Yes, from between 30 to 40
Uh,
or 30.
no, I think in this decade, going up to 30.
Well, we're 30 already, man.
No, I mean like
You said this decade.
2030.
He's saying the 20s.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
20s.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. But also, that means basically when we're between 30 and our 40s.
Right, right.
No,
Yeah, I agree.
I think this is the most. I think this is the pivotal years for us because I think we've made all the mistakes. We fucked up as much as we needed to. We took risks. We were broke within our 20s.
But we're still broke.
I know, but you get what I'm saying.
I can't even afford a McChicken.
We're still broke, but you know what I'm saying. Like we're
happy and broke.
yeah. But I think it's the mindset that we have now. It's just like the 30s is like where we really. This is where we build the foundation.
Yeah.
Or build on the foundation that we have already established. And I think it's just gonna be a fruitful decade.
I think the branding is correct this time around. And
I'm waiting for my disclaimer, bro. What the hell's my disclaimer?
I gotta write it correctly just so that it's legally correct, you know. But I'm almost done.
We need to get a lawyer.
Yeah,
I say in the
that's-
next year or two, we gotta get a lawyer.
I'm with it.
And then we each gotta get a lawyer for like our own personal endeavors.
like an attorney. Yeah.
Yeah, just in case, like in your business, if yo M Dog just got getting sued for a pyramid scheme. I said, damn, M Dog, what you doing, yo?
Did you know we're gonna be in interviews? Jose, did you know about this? I'm like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never met that man in my life. And like, but we see you here podcasting with him. Oh,
I would interrogate him during the pod. I'd be like, yo, M Dog, yo, what's going on, man?
why you fucking up the business, yo?
He said, my lawyers, I cannot speak. I am your lawyer. What other music did you listen to? Because we got a French album, we got a Lil Durk's Deluxe, we got
Chris Brown.
I'm still listening to Cat Burns, to be honest.
What's Cap?
I listened to the first few records off of Chris Brown's album. They're pretty good. Nothing crazy, but they're pretty good.
Chris Brown?
Mm-hmm. I just hate how the top half of his album is very feature heavy.
Yeah.
Like it's feature heavy, like 10 records straight features.
Am I wrong in saying this? Like the last project was way better than this.
I don't know. I didn't really listen to the last project.
Like
Didn't
especially
you go
the
to his
one with the
concert?
heart.
Yeah, but that was Heartbreak on a Full Moon.
Even that project,
That project was great.
way better than this. I feel.
I agree.
It just sounded like from his interviews that he took so much time on this, and I didn't feel that.
I mean, it's a so far from the listen, it's a good album.
We got Carbs.
We definitely gotta ask Carbs. It's a good album, but besides that, I just upset that it's very feature heavy in the first like 10 records. I hate when artists do that.
Yeah,
That shit bugs me.
French.
that's like the cheat code, right? And it doesn't always work.
French Montana.
Yeah,
You know French Montana, right? That album.
Oh, you heard it?
Yeah, the greatest record I feel is the one with Benny the Butcher and Jadakiss, and
That's the best record.
It's a good record, in my opinion, and it's the best record on the project.
Because I really thought that record. I hated the hook, by the way.
I was okay with it. I liked it.
I got tired of it after like the second. when it came back to the second time, I was like, oh my god. But Eminem's verse.
I liked it, man. I like the video too, using the NFT.
Oh, that's smart.
It's not the record doesn't have replay value to me. Like I don't want to hear it over and over.
Say that to my phone.
I really think it's the Eminem effect. Like because it's Eminem, people are hyped about it. But next month, do you listen to it?
I do.
No, I mean next month.
I'm not listening to Kendrick's album right now.
I'm still listening to it.
I'm listening to some records.
Yeah, just wait till the.
I'm right now. I'm bumping the shit out of Drake's album. I'm not gonna hold you.
Just wait till December. I'm gonna come back to you and be like, "You still bumping to the Kendrick's album?" A lot of people are gonna be like,
"I still
nah.
listen to Damn. I still listen to Element.
I have Element and saved in my library, but I don't go back to it. But I like the record though. Eminem record. I liked it.
Eminem was saying some shit in the beginning, but then he did the lyrical miracle
Yeah,
shit and
man.
just threw me off.
So I was watching this thing where it was talking about the Eminem effect, right?
Yeah.
And they were speaking on like, you know, the offsprings of what he's brought on, right? And they said, but basically after everything that has happened, the way he's been rapping, and it really makes sense if you really look at it. The lyrical miracle rapping started after the Forever verse.
I disagree.
No, it started after the Forever verse.
Because the concept existed way before that.
It did, but he streamlined it after the Forever verse.
Oh, like made it mainstream.
Yeah.
Because underground during the blog era, that was very popular, and people were wondering, why am I not blowing up? Why am I not charting? And I'm like, it's because of the lyrical miracle shit. And that was everyone's mixtape. Like they were doing the lyrical miracle thing, right? And it was just boring to listen to.
No,
you didn't care for there was no musicality there.
And like to that point on watching that, I was like, I really appreciated the fact where Eminem would rap slow. There was more impact in his vocabulary and what he was saying. There was more impact in understanding it. So that's why when it came to the record and the way he started off slow, he was riding the beat. Like he was really going with the beat. But then once that fast rapping came in, I was like, oh, Marshall, come on.
I feel like if he does a whole album rapping slow like he was rapping, I feel like his album would be really good.
I've heard certain people say their favorite Eminem record is Rap God, and I'm like, do you even like music? Like,
that's not even my favorite. It was a moment.
It's not even music to me.
But I'm saying it was a moment
because
if you think about it in what that created, what effect that created, because now we're going into. You have your Logics, you have your Joiners, you have your NFs, your tokens.
Yeah, Kendrick.
I think
but they existed before Rap God.
You guys say Kendrick.
I disagree because Rap God happened fairly recently, and these people existed way before.
Rap God happened in 2000 and.
Can we look?
2016,
which is very late.
Can we say that Forever verse is probably one of the greatest verses, man?
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
So Eminem, Rap God, release date.
I wish I knew Mahdi when Rap God came out, yo.
Why? 2013. It came out 2013.
Look at that.
That's a white lot.
No, Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake existed prior to that. They came out 2009.
But the Forever verse was 2012.
Yeah.
Rap God came out that same year.
2013, the year shortly after.
Because that's when his album came out.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. That's when everything started taking effect.
I disagree because Kendrick was Kendrick during Section 8.
I wasn't talking about Kendrick.
No, I mean like those artists that people like to give Eminem credit for. They existed. They happened prior to Rap God, prior to the Forever Verse. You know what I mean?
No, I agree, but fast rapping has always been a thing. Like,
Yeah,
I don't,
yeah,
I don't,
let's
I don't
put
want to.
that
I
up.
don't. Fast rapping is always. You have rappers like E40. You have your rappers like
Jay-Z
Twista,
was fast
Bone
rapping
Thugs and
before he did
Harmony.
what he's doing now.
Yes, so you have your fast rapping has always been there.
I wonder if people know that Jay-Z was a fast rapper initially. That's
Yeah,
what he
because
was
that's when
first.
he was at first. He was rocking with Rakim, right? I think at that time.
Jazzo.
And Jazzo, yeah.
Jazzo.
And he was riffing. I don't know
Yeah.
if people understand that.
So fast rapping has always been a
And
thing.
the Hawaiian shirts.
And the high fade
Yeah.
Hawaiian shirts. Man.
and the
Prince.
big ass gold chain. Anyway,
That was the best raps Jay-Z ever did, yo.
this guy.
He
So-
didn't want to do that. That was Jazzo's idea. And he was like, "This is gonna work. This shit's gonna hit their airwaves. You're gonna blow up." Didn't happen. So he left that idea.
So back to the point that we were making. Yes, those artists was, but I'm saying like you have rappers again like Logic, Joyner, Token,
Logic.
NF, who ended up being the offsprings of that, and it's just like seeing that now.
Token.
And then yeah, Token's cringy, bro. I as far as the Token's cringy. I think that's why Jack Harlow's championed so much at the moment as being one of the favorite white rappers because of his very smooth, braggadocious rapping.
He's accurate. What I mean by that is like if you're super passionate and the subject matter is like it's not that serious.
Mhm.
You come off like a cartoon. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to point that out.
It's a good verse, man.
It's a good verse. I
I
like
liked
it. I like it. I like Snoop Dogg's part. I don't think he wrote it, but
it's not a song that's gonna get a lot of play, in my opinion. Carbs. Yeah.
Yo, this guy nuts.
it's good, Snack Daddy. Fuck you, bitch.
What's good, brother?
Wow,
doing,
that's
man?
crazy.
What's good,
homie? But I get it. What's up, bitch? What up, baby?
He's like, yo, you scared me. Yo, what's good, bro?
How's Jamaica, y'all?
Jamaica, yo.
Oh, isn't that where you were at?
Yeah, look at that smile, yeah. My man cheesy.
Oh, you're in Hawaii?
Yo, how's the trip?
You smash any Samoan chicks out there? Or did they smash you?
Oh, then that's nice. Damn. Bro, we gotta go. Bro, have you guys gone to the clubs or not?
I see you posting up half naked pictures, man. Good for you, King. Bro, fix your Wi-Fi out there, bro. What fucking Wi-Fi are you using? What hotel you at, bro?
My man
Tell
at
them
the
they fix
cheapest.
their Wi-Fi, bro. My man out here using somebody's hotspot, bro.
Sky.
We miss you, man. We can't wait to have you back. All right, man.
Hey.
We'll talk to you later, man. Fuck you, bitch. Here, man. You talk, man.
What's good, yo? It's going good, man. You know we talking about Eminem. yo, what do you think of the Chris Brown album? I would think that would be the vibe. The Beach, Chris Brown's album.
Yo, I listened to Black's new record. 4 out of 10. I don't think it's a great record. I think it's cool. I don't think it's a great record. It's just boring.
Yo, M Dog says 6 Black is crazy, yo. Why?
Why?
I didn't say that. Now, you gotta listen to Giveon though. Giveon's album is great.
Giveon's good. I like him.
Yeah, for the summertime, for the Hawaii vibes.
Yeah, Giveon's good, man. I like him.
Somebody say he sings that he has bad breath.
That's crazy. I don't even know what that would sound like. That's crazy.
Oh man. Hell fucking no. You know gas is crazy, man.
And it's hot as fuck outside.
Oh, it's outside?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You guys are playing outside now?
Yeah.
Where are you playing?
Wayne.
Who's the team?
Same team.
Oh, for real? Outside? Yo, Carbs, are you gonna be on the team? Is he on the team? Oh, he's not on the team. Damn.
Yeah, come next week with me. Oh wait, I won't be here. And there's no game next week.
Yo, so you're gonna be the best man, yo. What you gonna do, man?
You gotta let me spank your ass. If you're my best man. Nah, I can't have her as my best man.
It's gonna be M Dog, yo.
Hang up on this fool, bro. Hang up on this fool. Ah, man, we'll see you when you come back.
Yeah, he said you fucking up the vibe, yo.
Facts, yo.
He
You
said
fucking up the whole vibe.
Yeah.
I'll see you when you come back, man. When you come back. I bet. I'll see you Sunday. Nah, we're gonna go play in the morning before I leave to PA
Wait, how long you going for?
for the day. Yeah, we are gonna do the pod Saturday. But doesn't mean I want to look at you. I can't have my sister's birthday dinner, so I was shooting for like 7. All right, man, you gotta fix your Wi-Fi, man. I'll see you Saturday,
Yeah,
bro.
we gonna call this episode Wi-Fi.
I'll see you Saturday, bro. Love you, man. Be safe.
Yo, be safe, yo.
My man running off of the fucking palm tree Wi-Fi, bro.
Bro, that Wi-Fi was nuts.
That shit's
That
terrible.
Wi-Fi is strung on a coconut somewhere.
My man running off somebody's hotspot at the state over, bro.
But yo, Game's new record's hard.
I like it.
That beat is
That
crazy.
violence record, hard.
It's not enough for him to say he's better than Eminem.
No,
Not at
I
all.
agree,
Yeah.
but I'm just as a record, like being a good record. Is
The
a great
game is
record.
not even top 100 best rappers all the time, bro.
But that's a great record, bro. I liked it. If he didn't do all this bullshitting trolling, this record would have been really good, yo. But then everyone's listening to this record, like, yo, you think you could rap better than Eminem, yo?
I think the metric for a great song is if anyone else were to do it, would it be great? Like, for example, the Still Dre record that Jay-Z wrote. If anyone would have done that, that would have been a great record, right? So when it comes to this Eminem record, I just don't think it's a hit if anyone else does it. Like with Drake records, anyone can do them and they'd be just as great.
Maybe.
Because the musicality in those songs are amazing. But when it comes to this Eminem record, I
Oh, I
just
thought
don't
we
see
talked
it.
about the game, yo.
No, same thing with the game. If anyone else would have done it, it would have been a regular record, right or wrong.
Yeah, just let me enjoy music, man.
Like for example, I'll give you a good.
Can I just enjoy music?
I'll give you a good example. The Vori record, the Do Not Disturb. I love that record. That's a phenomenal record.
Was that the one with Nav?
Yeah,
Nav is trash.
that's fine. But the record is amazing.
That's fine.
The
I
record
think
is
if Drake
amazing.
did it, it would be the biggest hit.
Yeah, Do Not Disturb.
That record hard though.
Beyonce does it.
I want to hear Beyonce on a drill record.
She'll body it.
I think so too.
And then
Jay-Z will
Hov-
write the verse.
And then Hov give him a quick 12.
You're not that outside. I love that line.
Oh, man. Who else? Did we listen to Frenchie?
Nah.
Did we listen to Lil Durky?
You got a few. Lil
sounds
Durk got a
nuts.
few records in there. Lil Durk.
Yo, how do you sell more than Chris Brown?
Who?
Lil Durky.
How much Lil Durk sold?
Like 78? Chris
much-
Brown sold like 50, I think, or something. Let me
Wait,
The
first
album
week's
just dropped.
not
What
up.
do you mean?
Yeah,
First week sales not out.
like prediction. First
Oh.
week. You know they do that. You know what they do. Man.
Chris Brown's not gonna be that low. Chris Brown is Chris Brown.
Chris Brown's not Chris Brown. Man. Chris
Man.
Brown is not one of those top tier artists, yeah.
70, for Chris Brown.
That's low.
Yeah,
That's a flop.
Let's see.
He got to break 150 at the least.
I think her ball is behind the.
Chris
the
Brown
couch.
did 70 first week. Lil Durk did 75. The deluxe, mind
That's what
you.
they're predicting.
Mind you, but the deluxe.
Yeah,
But I think Lil Durk is hot right now, yo.
he is.
He's hotter
But
than
Chris Brown is an icon. That's
who?
Bro, Chris Brown's been around for years,
Does it?
over a decade.
he dances.
Ray
better
J's
than
been.
anybody.
Have you heard Ray J lately? He's been here for like more than decades. Is he an icon?
It's considered a mogul
Not the
more than
sex
an
tape.
icon.
Did you hear him in verses?
Yeah,
He doesn't
Terrible.
sound like an icon.
His sex tape would clear
Mario,
like 200K.
very underrated, by the way.
I know that.
Don't say you've been saying that because you
No,
never
I
tell
said, I
about
know
him.
that.
Oh, okay.
I like Mario going in.
I think Mario's always been better than Omarion.
I listen to more Mario than Omarion, so I don't
I think what makes
B2K
Omarion.
was those were the days. Man.
bump.
Ah. Bump with Diddy had the good words. I don't know who wrote that for him, but Diddy had that remix was hard.
That entire era was crazy. Like with Jagged Edge and all that was going on at that time.
Them franchise boys.
It was perfect for summertime.
What's Fool said?
Yeah, that was its own. From what French Montana said in a recent interview, he's getting 100% from this album. This is all out of pocket.
What's the awk? What the fuck does that mean?
Wait, where? Oh.
The fuck does that mean? I'm thinking glass half full, bro. Bro, delete your number, bro. Delete your IG.
But no, but that, bro, that era was.
Did we have Danity Kane around that time too?
No,
Or it was
no, Identity came way after.
Day 26. We had Day 26.
No, not even them. They came way after.
What's way after, bro?
Because B2K, Jagged Edge, that's like
Oh,
the
yeah.
90s.
Jake.
B2K is not the 90s,
That's
bro.
2000s, King.
Or 2000s, right? But Danity Kane is much later. No, B2K had
Yo,
already
Jaquan?
broken up when
Danity Kane was the 2000s.
Mid 2000s.
Now, when they came about, B2K was already done. There was no B2K
yeah,
at
that's
that
true.
point.
Yeah, that's true.
What about Day 26?
That same
No,
time.
it's-
It was like late 2000s.
That
like
was like
2000.
when making the band started, B2K was already done.
Yeah, like 2008, I think. 2007.
The band. Remember the band?
Mm.
They had a record, yo. That one record?
Yeah, you
That was a
remember
hit.
Jaquan?
Yeah, Jaquan.
Tipsy?
Yeah. That
That
was,
was a hard
That was a
record, yeah.
hit.
That
Yo.
was a
One hit
time
wonder right
period.
there, bro.
Man, Young Jock?
Young Jocko?
it's going down. Yeah.
That was a hard record.
He had some. He had a few records,
Yo,
man.
Chingy had a lot of records,
He
man.
did too. Chingy had a little
I don't
run.
know who I went to high school with, but somebody said, what's that guy, Young Jock,
Mhm.
was better than Jay-Z. I was like, you're smoking dust, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck.
No, but I feel like you're speaking at the present time. Because Young Jock had his run.
But there was a lot of people who said Chief Keef was the greatest rapper alive, bro.
Yeah, like when they have their moments, I get it, but I'm like,
That's
bro,
why I say LeBron
what
has his
the
moments. I'm not saying I can't put LeBron in that. There's everyone's living off a moment right now.
But certain people have proved themselves. Like Drake has proved himself. Kendrick proved himself. LeBron, Steph Curry. Certain people are undebatable.
Yeah, but you still live off moments. Like he's living off a moment with that great album he just dropped.
We're living off moment with this Eminem song.
I never met a biggest Eminem hater to my right.
It's just I see the bias.
And I see the bias with Kendrick.
He said,
Kendrick's
"What I do,
record
what
is
didn't you
literally
do?"
the best album of the year.
No.
Whose album is better than Kendrick's album?
Pusha T's.
I hear Pusha T's over that.
Nah. But okay, that's like debatable, right?
The Lobbies.
Who?
The Lobby Boys.
Hell no.
The album's good, man.
That album is nowhere near Kendrick's
I'm just saying, man. But that's the type of music I want to listen to.
It's nowhere near.
I'm just saying.
Kendrick's album.
How can you tell me what I want to listen to?
It's
Yo,
just
my
not
man
good.
Nuts, yo. Like, let me listen to what I want to listen to.
If you want to listen to Pusha T, I understand. Like Pusha T,
But Jim Jones is great.
Yeah, but that album is that was one of the sloppiest albums I ever heard in my life.
No, Soldier Boy, man, Soldier Boy.
They literally took old records, redid it in the most sloppiest fashion, and put some new artists in it. It's a horrible album.
These New York artists, they have no artists to like really push. I feel like they're all trash.
I mean, Dave East with the right management, he could.
Nah, Davies
do
is done,
some
bro.
more.
Yeah,
Davies is done.
He's
He's
not
gonna-
done. He didn't even get started yet.
Bro, he's been out since how long has Lil Uzi Vert been out since?
It's been maybe like 7 years.
Same run.
I never liked
Nah,
Dave
I mean,
East.
Dave East
never
he just never actually come out yet. Like he has.
So where's he been at?
No,
I
because
guess
he's
he's
been
been home.
working. I don't know what his situation is. I think it's a
He's
record
been home,
deal.
man.
Like the record deal he did with Nas probably isn't the best, and he's waiting to be free again. I don't know.
Too long, bro.
I don't think Nas is the best businessman when it comes to
I
the
mean,
artists he puts on. Dave East was his first artist, and I don't think he got it right as far as the deal goes.
But it shouldn't. I feel like his career never took off. He had one solid
Yeah, I agree
record,
with that part, but
but I think like that's it. I don't think he's gonna have a.
I don't think he doesn't have the music. He has.
I
the
don't. Like,
music,
that's what I'm saying.
but I don't think it has come out yet.
He's not gonna be a superstar. Or just put it that way.
He's a role player.
I think if he doesn't fix his financial and contractual situation, yeah, he's not gonna be a star.
No, he's like John Collins from the Hawks.
Who?
John Collins.
Or from the Hawks?
He's like that type of when it comes to rapping. You see how John Collins is a role player? That's Dave East in the music game.
Nah,
He's a nice piece. He could rap, but he's not like that guy that's gonna change the game.
See, I think if he gets the right deal, let's say he gets signed to Rock Nation, he could be the guy
Nah, I don't think.
I think he'll have a solid career. Like,
because he raps better than Fabio.
no, I agree, but I think he'll have a solid career. Like, he'll have a solid, stable rap career. But
Yeah.
for it to like be, oh my god, take off, I don't think that's it for him anymore. I think that's it
I don't know.
because I feel like he's taken way too long
I agree with that
to
part.
have a radio single.
And Nas hasn't helped. I feel.
Of course not. Nas out here shitting on everybody working with Hit Boy.
Jay-Z's move, yeah. Jay-Z's move, yeah. He said, fuck yo, J. Cole, yo, you can do your thing. I'm gonna go here and drop Empire State of Mind real quick, yeah.
You heard the Fabio situation, him being signed to Mace.
Yeah.
Like he was
For like
actually
$15 or some shit.
Yeah, but I don't blame Maze. I blame that dumb artist for accepting the yo, free for all.
And that Mace ran off with the money. That's some New York
Yo,
shit right
Who
there.
do you
yo.
believe? Yo, whose fault is it? The guy who took the dumb deal or the person who gave the deal?
I feel like that deal was done on a napkin in a restaurant somewhere.
Yo, they were. It was done
Nah, they
after-
did it
It
in-
was done after the strip club. Yo, they were at the strip club. Like, yo, bro, I got money. You the artist.
He probably threw some singles up, caught him, and he was like, "Bro, I got you."
Nah, bro, that contract was done in notes on their iPhone, bro.
That shit was done after a club meeting, yo. There's a yo. We just popped like 20 bottles, yo. How about you? I'll sign you real quick, yo.
And he was still on stage. Like, did he
I got
owe me
signed
money?
for $15, bro. That's sick.
That's nasty.
Well,
That
Mace is-
reminds me of the whole deal that Jay-Z did with Lil Wayne, or tried to do.
Oh yeah, that deal was nice.
what was it, give him like $50,000?
It was 175,000 for the deal, and Lil Wayne looked at him like, "Bro, two of my teeth are like 175,000."
But
It's just you never know who's gonna be the guy. Who's gonna,
But
like,
you think Mace was down bad that he needed that type of money?
Mace should have been the Drake of our generation.
I agree.
Mace is just he has street issues, I guess. But listening to Drake, I was like, this was Mace because Mace had the IG captions on lock in the 90s.
Yeah, but there were so many other factors. He just couldn't be that guy. You got to understand, Drake hosts shows as well. Like, this guy he's the full package in every way.
Yeah, but you can't really say that about Mace because I think Mace was the full package. I just think he just lacked the business. Because I think Drake, that's the thing with Drake, he doesn't lack business.
Yeah, he's very smart. Drake is
I think
very
Mace lacked the business and
smart. The
lacked
business sense, right?
and lacked the go getter. Like he
Like, he didn't have the hustle in him.
yeah. It's
He was looking
alright,
for a
he's
handout?
He's like, I gave the hits, so I'm cool. Like
There's people that made that point. Like, bro, what happened with Diddy is over. Just make a new album and get something new going. You know, you've been complaining for the last 10 years. You could have had like 2-3 albums out already.
Because Harlem World, great album, and then Double Love was the album that he just didn't care
Yeah.
because he wanted I just think it was his past. Either his past was coming up, like running up on him, or it was just street shit that.
There's certain artists that have their moments, and I feel like Mace had his moment. But there's certain artists that have the skill forever. Like Jay-Z forever.
Jadakiss.
Drake forever. Jadakiss forever. Certain artists, they'll never lose that ability.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Mace will rap Jadakiss
right now.
in overall.
I disagree. I don't think he has it right now. He should belongs
I
in
don't
a
think
church
Jadakiss
somewhere.
anyone could rap right now. I'm talking about from the 90s to the in the 90s. Mace,
At his prime, sure,
yes,
yeah.
that's what I'm talking. I'm not talking about now, bro. It's like saying, yo, Michael Jordan or LeBron.
No, but what I'm saying is
like, who do you want to see 1-on-1?
no, but what I'm saying is when it comes to rap, it's not like sports. So certain individuals never lose it.
Oh yeah, but you got
Jay-Z never loses it.
Yeah, but look at Mace. Mace is. I'm not trying to make fun of it, but he gained a lot of pounds. Jadakiss is fit, like he's with Styles P with the. It's just Mace is at a point. Maybe the people around him aren't good. Jadakiss has great people around him.
Yeah.
Mace, it's just, bro, being that dude takes a lot besides just knowing how to have a great pen game.
You have to have the right mentality
and the right
also.
people around you.
Yeah.
He probably just had the wrong people around him in the beginning. It's like Michael Beasley, great basketball. He could have been one of the greats.
Yeah.
He just didn't have the right support system,
Yeah.
and he.
But you lose your magic if you're not the right person and you can't hold on to it.
Mm-hmm.
You lose your magic. Like for example, with Russ, he gave game to French Montana, and now French Montana, this album that came out, he gets 100% of it. He's not breaking any of it with a record label. It's completely independent.
But not yet, man. What do you want to speak on, man? Unless you guys have more music, I don't know what we listen to. Is there any topics you want to start off with, or music?
I don't know. It's up to you. The only thing on my mind is the Roe versus Wade thing and how that
Let's
got
talk about it.
Overturned.
Let's talk about it. So let the people know, Mahdi.
So basically, Supreme Justice voted against it and had it overturned. So now it's federally, it's illegal to get an abortion. States still have to decide, but I believe federally it's illegal to get an abortion.
Well, our state, we're good.
Because we have
Phil
Murphy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
until he leaves, we're screwed. But right
Yeah.
now, we're good. You know, your hometown, Texas, is.
It's not my hometown. That's his hometown.
Oh, Alabama, my bad. Yeah,
That's his hometown too, bro.
my bad, Mississippi, man.
That's his hometown.
Oh, Georgia,
That's his
Missouri
hometown.
is just as bad.
Missouri, my bad. Yeah, South Dakota, man, my
Nah,
bad.
I'm from Cali, bro.
I just think this is all about power and control.
100%.
I
I think it's gonna backfire on them because there's a lot of like
but you know, Biden.
the
could do
younger
something.
generation fucks with the minorities. So imagine having kids you don't want, grandkids you don't want. You know,
But I think Biden could do something right now, but they're not.
he could make an executive
You
decision.
know what I mean?
right?
But he's
Something.
not. Because why? He's a puppet right now to the.
He's playing it safe.
Yeah, man. But no, I think it's crazy how they can control abortions.
I think they're trying to reverse same-sex marriage as well.
They're
Trying to illegalize that as also.
I just think it's crazy how it's illegal to get an abortion, but a 16-year-old buy AR-15.
Yeah, it's
It's like, but then again, it's a money game. It's a control and a money game.
yeah.
Basically, like, how are you pro-life, but you're letting little kids die?
Right. I don't understand it.
I mean, to me, it's like it's. And like that video I told you, it's like, yo, fuck religion, fuck Christian, fuck every religion. It's like a woman's body is a woman's body.
It's a piece of art.
You know what I
Right.
mean? And with that video, what's her name? Anna from The Young Turks. Everything she said is what I would have said.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Don't impose your religion on me.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like-
practice it.
It's like you can't say this whole country is Christian are Christians.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even though we know that this country was based on and founded on Christian beliefs, this country's not that no more.
Yeah.
This
I mean, that's
country
not
hasn't
even
been
what made it great.
exactly.
So
It's just I don't know. It's
I saw a video where a lady approached a protester. The protester was a guy. And the guy was like, what if a 16-year-old gets raped? does she have to have the baby? Is it illegal to get an abortion then? And the lady said something along the lines of, well, whatever happened happened, but if she goes to kill the baby, it's still murder. And he just kicked her in the face.
Yo, whoa.
It's an old clip. It's an old. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The guy's like this, and he like goes like this.
Yeah.
And then he round kicks her. Roundhouse kicks her. But that's true though. It's like, so you're telling me if somebody gets sexually abused and then they want to get rid of the baby because it's
It's an unwanted
yes.
child.
So you're telling me she doesn't have the right to do that because you're pro-life? What the fuck does that mean? So it's kind of like, what if the roles were reversed? I bet you'd be running around talking about, oh, I got to get rid of this,
Yeah.
And
What about the 18-year-old girls that go off to school somewhere and they're living alone
Yeah.
and they can't support that baby? That's a burden at that point.
Basically, it a lot of these people these are people who live in gated communities. They never have to worry about certain things like this in the real world.
Yeah.
They live behind a fucking fence. You don't live out there where you have to walk around, be vigilant at all times. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So these
On
people,
the countryside.
exactly. You don't have to worry about this shit. You go into the inner cities. Go into the inner cities where women are constantly being harassed. Women are constantly being followed. Women are constantly being watched. Like,
So it's a my problem versus your problem.
exactly.
The funny thing is, if you want to have an abortion, back then, before this was overturned, you could have had an abortion. If you didn't want to have an abortion, you didn't have to.
Mhm.
So why did this need to be overturned?
Power.
It just doesn't make sense.
Half of the shit that they be doing don't make sense. Half of the shit don't make sense. But
And this is all coming from the same politicians who probably did fuck shit, pay for a lot of those abortions.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
So-
saying? But I mean, obviously, with this situation going on, would you be pro vasectomy if they said that men we would like start a thing where like men get vasectomies? Because obviously it can be reversed.
Yeah.
It can be reversed. But would you be prone to that, to like getting a vasectomy just to be a part of, just to try to minimize any of this situation?
I guess other people would. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't.
Because this also overturns of giving.
Can you reverse a vasectomy?
Yeah.
I'd consider it then.
Because all they're doing is just basically, I think they're snipping
Yeah.
the there's one of the tubes from your testes, and it could be reversed because all they had
So
to
the
do is
semen doesn't pass through, right?
exactly. So all they
Yeah.
had to do is just reattach it in a
Okay.
sense.
that's a lot of work, though, man.
It seems unnecessary
It is.
when
It's a lot of
abortions-
work, yo.
Yeah.
But
It's like
also with this
it's like
doing this,
Spacey taking a detour, yo. It's a lot of work. It's a long road, man.
but I mean also doing this, what just happened, it's also taken away from schools giving out free contraceptives like condoms or
Bro, like people
stuff
use
like
them. You don't use condoms?
not anymore.
Come on, man.
Well,
He doesn't have
I'm in
to.
what?
I'm in a committed relationship.
That don't
Right.
mean shit, right?
I used to use them.
Mahdi, does that mean shit? Does that mean anything? Yes or no?
I mean, if he has the intention of having a baby,
my girl has
Oh, so you want to have a kid then?
yeah, but my girl has an IUD, so I don't have to worry about that.
right. So
I mean,
So
oh, you
the
trying
worst.
to preach about condoms and he don't even work
No,
condoms.
yeah, but my girl again, my girl has an
Nuts.
IUD, so
But man, you can't preach about condoms if you don't wear them.
I used to wear them.
it's not necessary now because of the
Yeah, for me it's not
One night
necessary.
stands, you wore condoms, man.
Of course, had to, bro.
You
where these-
fucking liar.
I don't know where
You
these
a-
whores have been at, bro.
You a nasty boy,
I
man.
don't know where these whores been at, yo.
I know there's been a few times you were like, you know what, look, let's not use it, man.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
This guy's nuts.
I'm pro condom.
You're not pro condom. This guy-
Wrap your willy. Wrap your willy,
Would
I
you
mean,
take?
they do have male birth control now, so
bro. Give us universal health care, and then we could talk about birth control.
that makes sense.
That's what we need right now.
I don't think we're getting that anytime soon.
I don't think so either. But to your point, what we were speaking on during the week, do you think that with this happening, is there actually going to be a chance for a third party to pop up into the?
100%, because everyone hates Biden from both sides, right? Like the progressives definitely don't support Biden and Republicans don't. So who Biden speaks for is a very small minority, right? Who Trump speaks for is the entire right side. There's no one to speak for the left side. And that's where we look for someone like Bernie Sanders or an AOC or an Ilhan Omar. So I think that party is going to come up. That party is going to rise.
But it wouldn't. It's not. It won't be run by any of those three though. They're too dedicated to the them. They're too dedicated to them
But I think people would leave them and go to whoever does come out for that party.
I don't know, man.
You know who said they're gonna come out for that party? Andrew Yang, I believe.
Yeah, but you can't compare Andrew Yang to any of those three you just named.
No, I'm not. But I mean, everyone that's.
But I'm just saying, for the top three progressives or two progressives, they're never gonna lead the Dem party unless they're done doing politics.
But the progressive supporters, they would vote for someone in the progressive party.
Probably
over them.
But it's gonna look crazy if they still vote for whoever the Dem candidates are.
They won't. They're not gonna. Biden's not getting reelected. I'm damn near sure.
Oh no, who knows? But I'm just saying those two. It won't be ran by those two because they're two. It's like Cole with the NFL.
Bernie and AOC, you mean?
It's like Cole with the NFL. He's trying to break it from the inside. AOC and Bernie are trying to break the Democratic system from the inside.
I get that.
You know what I mean? So, and the way Bernie speaks, Bernie never speaks bad about any of the Democrats. And that's what a lot of the progressives get mad about. He's too laid back with it.
But I think someone new may come out.
Probably.
Maybe a new face.
You gotta think about the power those two have, AOC and Bernie. If they couldn't do anything, it's gonna be hard for someone new to come out of nowhere.
I think if someone new comes out, they don't speak trash about him. But I don't think they say anything negative about him.
I wonder what Candace Owens had to say about this.
That's his favorite. You know.
No, it's not.
Because
she looks like your type of girl, man.
No, she's like, there's some shit like I understand her. I think that's like some of her talking points make sense.
But that's the thing. That's what everyone on that side tries to do. They use a few facts to reel you in and then pull you into the bullshit.
But the thing is like a lot of the shit that she says also is redundant as fuck.
Yeah.
Like I really I'll listen to her talking once. I'm like, this makes sense, but no. Like, yeah, no. Like,
yeah.
You're so contradictory to everything that you're saying. Because you do the whole opposite behind everything political that you say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, I think it's obvious. Her, Tommy Loren, like a lot of these individuals, they just ride.
I don't hear anything about her no more.
Yeah.
It's over for her, yo.
Yeah, because she lost her Fox News job.
They fired her ass. Why should she become a Democrat?
No, I think they got rid of her because she was kind of playing the middle. But by that, I mean, like, she would still big up, like, hip-hop music. And they were like, "No, we're not."
Well, she probably got fucked by a lot of hip hop artists, man.
And she loved it. I think she'd be cool with that. I think she's part of that generation that'd be okay.
I think ever since Trevor Noah bodied her ass on,
I think her going on that show was a mistake.
Super mistake.
And I think her going on or speaking or hanging out with Charlemagne was a mistake.
You know why I think? You know what I think happened? I think that she gained a consciousness and realized that everything that she was saying was very harmful.
I think she always fucked with black people just a little bit because she was into the hip hop music scene and stuff. And when they figured that out, when Fox News or whoever figured that out, they got rid of her. Because Candace Owens, you won't ever see her bump into like Drake or anything like that.
I agree. But I think, again, I think it's also... You're talking about somebody who's what? How old was she? Tommy Lauren when she came out. She was
early
like 24.
20s, yeah,
like 24. Talking about somebody who has lived again behind a gated community, behind a fence.
Yeah.
Where mommy and daddy paid for everything, and she never had to worry about anything.
Yeah.
You're inducted into the real world and realize what reality really is.
Yeah.
I think she probably grew a consciousness and over the years.
She got that show handed to her on a platter.
Yeah.
There was no credentials prior to that for her to get a show like that. It's like, okay, pretty white girl, blonde hair, blue eyes, let's give her a job. She's a good face for us, you know?
Yeah.
So
mean, it worked for her for a few years, but again, like I said, I think but she probably had to change her heart, and I wouldn't be surprised if her her fight would be a different fight.
Yeah.
Am I like hoping it happens? No. Am I expecting it? No. But it'd be cool. But it's not something I'm looking forward to.
It's crazy how privilege works.
What do you do if Andrew Cuomo comes out for candidate?
Yeah, he's not getting it.
I'm just saying.
It's he's not gonna go
What
anywhere.
would you do if it would be Andrew Cuomo versus Trump?
It's not. That's not gonna happen.
I don't know, man.
not gonna happen.
I don't know, man.
Whatever happened to Chris
Trump would
Christie?
wash him. You know?
Bro, don't speak on that name in here, yo.
Chris
I
Christie
hated
Yeah,
that
that's
motherfucker,
crazy.
yo.
My man's fupa was bigger than his stomach,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I'm telling you, don't look past Cuomo, man. Don't look past Cuomo.
I don't think he's going anywhere.
It might be. I'm gonna be honest. The top 3 people, I think, but I don't think Biden will go. It'll be Pete.
Pete's not going anywhere either.
Yeah, but they're pushing him.
Yeah, they're gonna put him up and he's gonna die. Like he's gonna be like
It's
Killer
gonna be
Insane.
Pete. I have a feeling Cuomo is gonna come up out of nowhere. They're gonna try to put so much money behind him, and they're gonna
Are you saying that because he was a popular?
yeah. And
This is a wild thing to say, but the mayor of New York City,
Eric Adams.
Eric Adams, I think in the future he's gonna run for president.
I don't like him. Man.
I think that's his plan.
That's French Montana boy, yo.
Yeah.
I don't like Eric Adams.
Did you see what they asked him at the TMZ question? It's like, what do you think about Eric Adams getting rid of all the dirt bikes? He's like, that was my boy. We were just hanging out last night. Whatever he does, I'm with it. I support it 100%. Like
The crazy thing is the progressives are against him.
Yeah.
When they were running, AOC was pushing for, I forgot what's her name, to go beat him, but she got destroyed.
Yeah.
But Eric, I don't like Eric Adams. If any, I don't like. I just think
I think 2024 is gonna be interesting as fuck though. Like
I just
we
think
may
Trump's
see-
winning. I just think his boy is winning again.
That's not my boy, yo.
He's your boy,
That's
man.
not my boy, man.
What if
That's
the
my uncle's boy.
What if the Rock runs for president?
Oh my God, Lord.
there's
Jesus.
still a possibility.
Nah,
Well, if
bro.
Biden doesn't run, Bernie will run. Would you vote for Bernie again?
Yeah.
With the age and everything?
Yeah.
Bro, we've had older presidents, bro.
No, but he'll be 82.
It's fine, bro.
Well, we probably had.
Give me
90
another
also.
4-year run, Bernie. I'm good, man.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, but we talked about. That's like the battle we never got. A Bernie versus Trump.
It matters who the vice president will be.
I think he
because-
will put. I think he will put Elizabeth Warren or.
Hell no. I
Nah, I think he'll put
I
AOC.
don't fuck with Elizabeth.
You don't fuck with Elizabeth?
Not all that much.
Why not?
She contradicts herself sometimes, and sometimes
She fucked up the shit for Bernie, by the way.
she plays it safe sometimes. Like it's just she's more Democrat than she is progressive.
But I
Wait.
think it would be her, or it would be AOC.
If it's AOC, I'm definitely voting for
Yo,
them.
Cory Booker, your boy, yo.
I hate that motherfucker too, yo. Not hate him, but
That's your man's, yo.
I don't like half of these people, man. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, man. I think by next year we know who's running, because next year is the year that they start getting ready for the prep rallies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Try-
all
I'm
the
waiting-
campaigns. Yeah, because next year is all the campaigns.
I'm waiting for
Right
Trump to
around
announce.
September.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's gonna be one of the biggest
I'm
announcements.
100% sure at
No,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
he's
I think
ready.
all year next year is campaigns, the candidates. Because by 2024 they have their initial who they're going to run.
I told you he changed his
The
campaign.
Olympics is in 2024 also, right?
But we're not talking about that, man.
No, I mean like that's gonna play a part.
But I told you he changed the slogan.
Save America,
I told you he changed
Yeah.
it.
yeah.
bro. That video is nasty. By the way, white lives,
White life.
white life.
But that's how you
Yeah.
speak, man.
No, I don't, bro.
But you're Joseph now.
No, I'm not Joseph.
Oh, now
I'm
he's
back
not
in the
Joseph.
trenches, yo.
He's back in the trenches now.
I think this is the beginning for very bad things to follow up, and once that happens, that's when Trump comes back.
Might have to go get my blicky, yo. Could carry,
Trump?
conceal, bro.
But the crazy thing is, the South. He has the South on lock, yo.
Yeah.
All the South, the Florida. And I have a feeling his vice president is gonna be DeSantis.
Oh yeah. That makes sense.
Bro, he has the whole South on lock. Like East Coast is a little up in the air.
As of right now, it looks like he's gonna win.
Yeah,
Like with ease.
bro, his fan base is crazier than Drake's. They're more loyal to Trump than Drake's loyal.
Yeah.
Like it's like their fan base don't give a fuck what he says.
I hate when he talks, bro. And so I see a bunch of
What
the
would you do-
people. Like, we are here for the people.
What do you do? His son is device.
No, I don't think he'll do
His
that.
son's worse than his dad.
His son's kind of dumb.
No, his son's like I'm talking about like being racist. He's more violent.
You know what's funny about Trump? The people that support him are not like the people that support Drake. The people that support Drake, they can speak on Drake's behalf. They kind of understand Drake to that degree, right?
You think I understand him?
Yeah, like to a good
Biased,
good degree.
Man. You biased.
I'm not biased.
But with Trump, his supporters actually don't know him at all. They're more like desperate. They're more like, we need somebody that's racist, and this is like the closest guy. We're rolling with
But
him.
people say he like God to them, man.
I think he's nowhere near as bad as his supporters. I think his supporters are 100,000 times worse.
Oh, probably.
But they're kind of using him, and
Probably.
he tries his best to catch up.
Do you think he's for the streets?
for those streets? Yeah. He
You know-
tries to catch up. You can tell, like, when he doesn't know what's going on all the way, and he's trying to figure it out. Like, how racist do you guys want me to be? You know, like it's like that.
You remember when he said he took the vaccine and then his supporters started booing him? He said, "Good, I got my vaccine."
and then he reneged that a little bit. Yeah, like you always see him try and gauge, like, how racist is my crowd right here?
But he's nuts, man. His son's worse though. I'd rather have Trump like Donald than his son, because his son's 10 times worse, yo.
Yeah, he goes gung ho.
Like he doesn't like Hispanic. He does like he's really. He'll take everything away from us, yo.
It's weird. It's
You
weird.
think Trump's gonna finish the wall?
Yeah.
It's over, bro.
Dang.
Start digging tunnels, yo.
We should go visit the wall, man.
What is it? A monument? The
We
eighth
should be
wonder
like-
of the world?
We should be like, yo, what's going on here, man?
No, but the way that politics works is that when stuff swings over too much to one side, the other side starts to rise. So I think there's going to be a huge progressive movement in like 2024. I think AOC and Bernie Sanders are like the early indicators, but there's going to be people more passionate down the line.
Do you think that's gonna happen? God forbid, if the day Bernie passes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot during that time period, because once he's gone, you're going to need people to fill in.
That's big shoes.
Yeah.
My man's over here playing baseball and shit, yo. Yo, my man don't give a fuck, yo.
Bro, the Bernie Sanders run, bro. Man,
We're damn near 30, right?
No. I am 30.
Yeah, we are 30, right? So
My man's a damn near.
I'm turned 31 this year, brother. If
Oh,
you didn't
that's
know.
true, that's true. So I think there's gonna be very passionate people from our generation that's gonna take the helm in maybe like 4 years, and you're gonna see a lot. I think there's a lot more progressives than anything else.
So how do you feel about being able to conceal now in Jersey?
I don't believe that at all, yo. There's a hole.
And I know somebody who's already talking about getting their license.
You?
Maybe.
I wanted to get one also because Dick's Sporting Goods used to have that, and then they got rid of it. But I think they may bring it back now. On the second floor, they have.
Get a nice little lockbox. Keep the blicky in there.
Yeah.
You never know, bro. Somebody pull up in my house.
You tell me you're gonna have time to go to your lockbox?
Facts,
What happens
yeah.
if you forget the code?
Nah, bro, with a little key.
My man gonna be like, yo, give me 1 second, yeah.
Now you gotta sleep with that thing under your pillow, remember? That's how you do things, man.
It's game over if you're going against somebody with like
Yeah.
an AR-15.
They're gonna come in
I'm
here
just
with
saying that law about the New York thing, about the guns, yo, that there's a hole in there somewhere. Like, I don't believe that shit, yo.
by somebody blasting my house talking about
They're
Save
still
America. You
slap
gonna
with,
save
like,
it, all right?
25 years, yo.
Well, it's still up to them to decide. New Jersey still has to decide, and Murphy said he's gonna fight against it. He's gonna figure something out.
You will run a blicky, yo.
Gotta keep my family protected, man. Gotta keep that thing on me.
He gonna start rapping about that in the songs, yeah.
Be like you sleep with the blicky under my pillow while blasting that new Willow.
You didn't speak on the Willow song, yeah.
No, I was gonna say the thing about the guns, right? When it comes to the countryside, it's not as tense. That area, that environment is not as tense. But when you look at urban environments like New York City, you equip these people with guns, legal guns. There's gonna be a lot of deaths, bro. That's how I think it's gonna go down. I don't know, but we're in interesting times.
We are definitely interesting times. You see about
You're not gonna speak on the Willow song, yo?
shit trash. We're gonna.
It's amazing. Willow's
You say it's trash.
voice is amazing.
Bro, he wants to deep throat Willow, yo.
No. What I'm saying is this: like when it comes to Willow and Jaden, and Harry Hudson, that's the other guy in the crew. They care about skill. Like when it comes to rap and when it comes to singing, a lot of people hold notes, but they can't actually sing, and they don't practice it. It's not like they're in the bathroom.
I got
at
Haley
home.
Williams over Willow. Bro.
Sorry, who?
Haley Williams?
I guess. I mean, Avril Lavigne, but
Nah,
they're not really
Avril Lavigne.
main.
I don't think Avril Lavigne's a great singer. I think Haley Williams is a better singer than her.
Okay, but she's not up front and center right now.
Haley Williams?
Yeah,
Bro, she had Paramore for mad years.
I mean, right now she's
Oh,
not.
she's
up front and
chilling.
center. So as of right now, when it comes to real singers, Mario's not even up front and center. So I like it when people can actually sing
I got Machine Gun Kelly,
and
bro.
people can actually rap.
This guy's nuts, yeah.
Kelly, there's still like an imposter
He's our savior,
thing
bro.
about him. He's still like fake rock in a sense.
Of course. He's not singing.
But Willow gets respect from like rock legends. She can actually do rock.
Who's a
Same
rock
thing with
legend? Her
Jaden.
mom?
Ozzy Osbourne, people of that nature.
No, like the song was good. It was chill. Like it wasn't like all crazy.
But I listen to I know her whole catalog, so I know her
Say
range.
you don't know shit, yeah. You may say you don't know shit.
My
yeah?
bad, my bad.
Jaden Smith can actually rap.
Jaden Smith is good, but again, he has all the resources, so it's not like
Yeah, that part I agree with.
yeah,
They got
man, what
they
resources? I
both-
had the streets, man.
That's true.
I was in the trenches with Bloods. You know what I mean? Talking about these drugs they were handling and shit and whatever.
But
I throw that all in my raps. I speak for them.
I think they're gonna take over and they're gonna be like
They live vicariously through me.
So you 6'9".
Nah.
You and Meek Mill.
I'm 100.
So you 6'9".
I'm 100, baby.
Oh, so you Meek Mill, yo?
Nah, bro.
Meek Mill.
Nah, I'm not Mickey.
Mickey with Blicky.
Mickey with the bleak.
Oh, man.
Give a chance to Cat Burns when I get the chance. So
Who?
amazing project.
Who burns?
Cat Burns.
The cat.
Your cat burns?
Pussy Burns.
The pussy burns. If your girl tells you her pussy burns, are you scared?
Bro, I don't even have a girl after that day.
Oh, you be scared?
Bro, I'd be scared. Hell
So
yeah.
what do I have?
I'm gonna fucking cut off my own shit, bro.
Straight to the doctor. You gotta go straight to the doctor for that. That's what is that? Gonorrhea?
That's not gonorrhea, bro.
That's chlamydia.
It's something, but it sure is something. It's a mix
We
of
both have
everything.
something. Oh man, what else happened this week, man? That you guys want to speak on?
The town of Uvalde is planning on tearing down the school, saying that this is like basically can't go back there.
Yeah, no one wants to go back.
Like
I think that's the right decision.
I
to
think
get
so
rid of it.
too. I really think so. I think they should make it more like a memorial or
Yeah,
like a
right.
park.
Right.
They're probably gonna put apartments there.
Right.
He's
Be
not wrong.
disrespectful,
He's
right?
not wrong though.
That's
Yeah,
the crazy. They're probably gonna put a little memorial there. Then they're gonna put like apartments. Like, yo, if you guys want to live here,
2000.
talk about 2000. The rents are going up.
It's crazy.
But no, that's smart. I would have like my kid would not be going to that school yet.
Yeah, that's over. I think no teacher wants to go through that. Go in there knowing that what happened. Like same thing with the kids. They're traumatized.
Yeah.
Like that's long lasting trauma for
But then somebody brought up why didn't they do that to the Sandy Hook school?
They did,
They did.
and they rebuilt it.
What, they got rid of it?
No, they got rid and they rebuilt it.
Oh,
I
didn't
think
know.
that's happened. I got to fact check, but I think they tore it down. And they rebuilt it and did all brand new, and it's open.
Oh wow, I had no
I
idea.
think they tore it down or they
I believe so.
yeah they. I
That
might be
makes
wrong,
sense.
but I think that's what I heard.
They probably redesigned it then, right? To not
Yeah,
bring back
yeah.
memories.
I think they have like a memorial in there too, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Well,
Crazy, yeah.
are you guys interested in watching this Elvis movie?
I am.
I am.
I am. I love watching any movies based on real people.
Past icons.
Yeah. Like I love Ray. I think that was
Yeah.
one of the best performances by Jamie Foxx. That was a great movie. I love that movie. 8 Mile.
8 Mile. Yeah.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
But when they speak about the biggest stars of all time, like the biggest frenzies, it's like the Beatles, Michael Jackson, and they say Elvis may have had the wildest frenzy.
Frenzy
out
in
of
what?
anyone. Like as far as like fandom goes.
Oh yeah, bro. He went to the army.
Yeah.
I think he was in the Navy or some shit, and then came back home. I think I forgot what happened. I think he didn't re-enlist again, but because I think he put out a single and it was a hit, but then when the whole draft happened,
Yeah.
he went and then he came back and then he put out another song. And it was like he never left. His
Right.
his fandom is crazy.
Can you move your hips like him?
Depends on what day I'm twerking.
But when it comes to that conversation of the biggest star, who's on that list? Like, who is he? That guy? They said that he created the teenage frenzy, like the thing that we saw for the Beatles and
Mhm.
Justin Bieber. They said that he created that.
Yeah, bro. He became
There
famous
was-
when he was 17.
Yeah, there was no one before him that was a young star like that. That had the girls going crazy.
Yeah,
Do you
because
own any Elvis t-shirts?
No.
Would you buy one?
for what?
I don't know. You wear Michael Jackson t-shirts, right?
It's different, bro.
Would you wear Elvis t-shirt like a?
Depends. Depends how it looks.
But why wouldn't you wear one?
Because why would I? I don't listen to his music.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but you think half of these people listen to Aaliyah, and they have
Never know.
her? Okay. Do you get that? That people
He
will
got
wear a
famous
shirt
off black
that-
music, man.
But would you wear? A
Didn't
t-shirt
give
that
credit
you
where
don't
credit was
listen
due.
to?
What is it?
Would you listen to a? Would you wear a t-shirt of an artist that you don't listen to?
I'm not gonna lie. I do it for bands. I don't listen to them, but I got like t-shirts.
But I feel like band tees are different
Okay.
because them shits is
Artist
hard.
t-shirt, like you gotta
Yeah.
be like.
Of the artist's
Like-
face and everything.
Like if I'm
Yeah.
famous, I don't want a picture of my face on the. Yeah, nah, bro.
How you be doing that?
Nah,
Yeah?
bro. I don't want my face on a t-shirt. Don't put my face on a t-shirt. I'm suing you.
I like the Prince logo and all that. Yeah.
See, more like logos, like something more on the artsy side, but don't put my face. One, I got a big ass head,
So you wouldn't wear a Elvis shirt?
No.
A Prince?
of course,
You listen to Prince?
of course. Purple Rain, baby.
People always go to Purple Rain, baby. Yo, that's the one.
I've never worn a Prince shirt though.
Purple Rain, baby.
Purple Rain, baby.
Crimson and Clover.
It's like, yo, you listen to Hope? Yeah, yeah. Blueprint, baby.
99 Problems.
99 Problems, baby.
The cliche go-to record.
Now they got like Drunken Love.
Oh man, yeah, listen, to Drake, yeah, find your love, baby. Yo, little TJ, man.
In Edgewater, right? He got shot.
Yeah, man.
It was a setup.
They say his lungs collapsed twice.
I don't know. I didn't read the article.
He's in back. Yeah, he's in critical condition.
I think they say he's stable now.
But they said they shot the guy that shot him. So he's in critical condition as well.
And then the two of his friends who shot him are now charged with attempted murder.
That's not self-defense.
That's what I'm saying. But that's Jersey now.
Yeah. Right,
That's Jersey.
You're not supposed to have guns on you. That's crazy.
And you still want to buy guns, yeah?
Yeah, man. License. Keep the blicky on me.
Bro,
We
because
see your paperwork. Yeah,
bro,
I got
because
you.
we have a law. Isn't it our law is if a robber comes in and we shoot them and kill them, that's murder?
No,
Isn't that
No.
the law in Jersey? That if a robber comes into your house and you shoot them,
no, but the thing is, I believe it's castle laws. So I have to look into that. But if they come in and they're back on their way out, you can't shoot them in the back. in
Man,
certain
I'm
states.
letting that thing ring all over their
But
back,
in
bro.
other that would be considered murder in certain states. But in other states, it's okay because
Yeah,
they're
Texas
still
is
on your.
okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yo, Texas,
Florida's
they don't give a
okay.
fuck, yo.
Yeah, 'cause they're on
Texas is
your
like, yo,
premise.
if you see him walking across your street, get him.
They did
Not
that.
get him.
They did that. There was a guy that was looking at a kid getting a ball or something.
Yes, the Asian guy with the black little kid.
No, this was a different one. There
Oh.
was an older white guy, and he was looking at a kid on his front lawn or something. And he called 911, and he was like, "There's this kid on my lawn. He got to get out. He's on my property." And they're like, "Wait, hold on. Is he a threat?" And they're like, he described the situation and basically said, "No, he isn't, but he's on my property. I'm gonna shoot him." and he shot him while he was on the phone.
Your
So it's
people
just-
be crazy, yo.
he didn't get charged, from what I understand.
Oh, just know I'm lighting his
But no-
house on fire.
That little TJ is crazy, yo.
How is Mark Zimmerman still alive?
Yeah, that's a mystery, man. I don't even know.
I feel like
Who?
he's being protected.
Who?
Zimmerman?
George Zimmerman?
George Zimmerman. I said
George
Mark.
Zimmerman.
And he goes along, yeah, right?
Oh, you know what? Because I was thinking
I wouldn't know.
Zuckerberg.
I wouldn't know. But
I
his
was
name.
thinking Zuckerberg. That's why.
Yeah,
Mark
my man is
Zuckerberg.
like, yeah, man, why? I'm over here. Who the hell is Mark?
I wouldn't know but his name.
I feel like he's protected. He's definitely protected.
Yeah, but
He-
bro,
yeah.
he lives in in Florida.
No, he's just protected in general.
He lives in bro. Kyle Rittenhouse just dropped the game,
Yeah,
and they're supporting him.
it's because they live in states where
Yes.
they're supported.
Bro, Florida, they support Georgie.
Georgie, that's his
Yeah,
name.
George.
He comes to New York, New Jersey. Yeah, he's getting his lights out. Bro, he lives in Florida, bro. They that's the state that loves Trump. Come on, man.
That's your state, right?
See, I think there's two different kinds of hate. There's the moral hate, and people that are moral and hate somebody due to difference in morals are not gonna go all the way out their way to go kill somebody. And then there's like the jealousy type of hate. Those people come and find you. You know what I mean? They look you up. They check your
That's more
stories.
hip hop shit.
Yeah, that's more hip hop
That's
stuff.
the jealous. Now the moral is the
The George
Zimmerman, the white people.
Yeah,
But the
he's-
hip hop
he's
is
gonna be
more
alright.
jealous. He's like, damn, that should be me.
And that activates people a lot more, and they go out and actually carry it out.
Yes, jealous people, bro. Those are the worst people, man.
Like
Because they don't care anymore.
that person that you hate has nothing against you, has done nothing wrong, but because you're jealous of them, you go out and carry out a killing.
But what do
That's
you?
a good thing. Hip hop, and then that's a good.
So what do you think led to the TJ thing? Because I know they said it was a robbery. So it's
I
most
think it's
likely-
jealousy, bro. Come on, man.
Like you're out here with your chains, your watch.
No, they say he wasn't wearing nothing. No
He wasn't
jewelry,
wearing anything?
I just
Yeah.
think it was a jealousy and hate thing, bro. Bro, that's
Because the dude that shot him is like around his age, so he knew who he was shooting.
because they say he comes here a lot just to relax.
Mhm.
Because I guess he's not known that much. Like he's not. He could just be normal in Edgewater.
Yeah,
But I feel like if people probably seen him around and say, yo, this guy walking like he's like, bro, it's jealousy, man. That's the bad thing about hip hop, bro. It's all jealousy and hate when they want to shoot people, yo. It's not like, oh, you did something to me.
that's the thing that I hate. Like if you take I don't know, if you take like a Carmelo Anthony and walk him around in an urban environment, he's gonna get robbed. But if you take like a George Zimmerman or someone like that and walk him around in their environment, nothing's gonna happen to him.
He gets praised.
He may take some pictures or something. That's it.
Kyle Rittenhouse is getting, bro, he's about to come out with a book, I think, yo. Are you going to play his game?
No.
I think it's called, I don't know if you saw the name. It's like,
Catch it like killing a turkey or something.
Yeah.
It's fake news.
it's killing a turkey. I
Shooting
think,
fake
bro.
news.
That's what it's called. Wow.
I think something like that. Shoot
And it's a
fake news.
turkey. What the hell does a turkey have to do with news?
I think
man?
turkey's like metaphor for something. I don't know what it is, but it's a specific metaphor for
But, like, I
something in
see
their
all-
culture.
Like I see that shit. I see Georgie over here living life. I see
That's why I think 6ix9ine's okay in most parts.
That's why I
6ix9ine be carrying with that thing inside his.
Yo, you saw that clip,
He,
yo?
yo,
Bro, you saw
he
that
walks
clip?
around like this.
I'm Lil Pump. The pump's right here.
But you know what it is? He's at a point where he doesn't care no more.
I think he's still very smart. I think the way he moves knowing where he's at.
Do you think he stopped dropping music like after that one last single? He was like, "Yo, bro, why do you think he took a break?" again.
Because he needs a new marketing shtick. I think the last album or whatever didn't do as well as he wanted.
Not the last single. Because what's the last single?
Uh,
I know you were bumping it, man.
no,
I
it
think his
definitely
numbers
wasn't.
aren't doing great, and he got to figure out something new. I mean, what?
But
what
that
can he
video
come up
was
with?
my man, and he does, bro. He's alone,
I think Lil TJ is perfect. I think he's gonna start dissing him while he's on his death.
bro. You
Nah, I
didn't,
don't think so.
you didn't see 6ix9ine laughed at when the news came out that Lil TJ got shot.
Yeah.
He commented and said he laughing emoji.
That's crazy.
But you gotta think of it.
But I don't.
He got
but,
hit. He got hit. 6ix9ine's like, I still didn't get hit.
Yeah, I think that's why he said laughing. I don't think he was laughing specifically at him.
He
I
said,
think
"Bro,
he's
I
laughing
still
at the
haven't got hit."
situation. Like, yo, like
I'm walking.
I'm
here like
walking
it's
around and shit like that. But this happened to him. But I don't think he did it in a malice way to make fun of him. I think it was just kind of like, look
Well,
at all
I
the
think
people.
They have a beef, right? Lil TJ said he doesn't support him or something.
No, I think because he said when 6ix9ine said no, TJ said I'm the king of New York, and 6ix9ine was saying, bro, you haven't sold shit. Like you probably. They were talking back and forth with King of New York.
Okay, that makes sense.
Then Lil TJ only has one song, right? Calling my phone.
But yo, that video when I
Yes.
saw 6ix9ine, yeah, I was like, yo, this my he did not let go of that. He was like this the whole time. I was like, all right, man.
the 7-Eleven guy, he's like, I think I know you.
He's a little pump, yo. It's how yeah, I'm a little pump, motherfucker. I'm gonna pump this shit at you.
No, he said it was 6ix9ine himself said. No, the guy said, "Aren't you? You don't." What he said? Aren't you someone familiar or something
Mhm.
along those lines? And 6ix9ine was like, "Yeah, I'm a little pump."
Oh, I thought someone else said in the back, like a customer was like, yeah, that's Lil Pump.
No.
Oh.
He himself said, "I'm Lil Pump," and then the same guy was like, "No, I don't think you're Lil Pump."
But my man did not leave his hand right there, yo.
Yeah.
That's smart though. You gotta keep that thing on you just in case.
The thing is, he probably didn't even have a gun on him. He was probably just making it look.
Nah,
that
he
way.
definitely does, bro.
That could be a thing.
And it's
too.
probably licensed too.
Yeah, he's in Florida, so that's.
Oh yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
He's smart, bro. He's not. Yeah, he's good, man. My man living life. I can see, yo. They be catching that motherfucker at the beach, like, bro. That motherfucker.
He moves well.
Yeah, he moves on. He has an artist that actually is pretty good, though. From that little group
Yeah.
from New York. There's an artist in New York that rolls with him that has a record that's actually pretty good. But that's the
don't know.
first rap we co-signed. Yeah, these guys are nuts. Yeah, these guys are nuts, yo. That interview is crazy. This is the first rap we co-signed, man. Oh man, these guys, yo.
But anyway, get well soon, Lil TJ,
Right.
for sure.
If you saw 6ix9ine, would you take a picture of him?
For what?
I don't know.
I just be like, I just do one of these.
My Mexican brother.
No, ain't no Mexican brother. This guy's sick.
If you saw him at your job, you wouldn't say anything?
I'm gonna just do one of those.
You little pump, yeah?
That's what they did to Drake when he came into that restaurant. Just gave him a dap, kept it moving. I respected it.
You would dap up 6?
6ix9ine? Nah.
He's gonna hug him.
He's like, my savior.
My savior.
I remember those moments in the shower.
You fucked up my mood, yo. I thought you were the one, yo.
Were you swinging at the air when you found out the whole situation went down?
Nah.
My man was like, I believed in you.
I was in the bathroom going blicky.
My man with the soap and everything, yo. With the loofah. What else happened this week? I don't think that many things happened this week, yo.
The thing is, when you're a good guy, when you're a solid dude, they be hell bent on killing you. But when you're a slime ball, it's like they don't even. It's not worth the kill or something.
That's why you're a slime boy, yo.
Yes.
XXX, Nipsey Hussle, Pop Smoke. I killed all the right ones. I should have killed. Like, there's some other rappers we don't care so much about.
Yo,
You know
you're
what I mean?
sick, yo. This guy
I
is
say
sick, yo.
Young Dolph, like
My man, you talk about getting canceled, yo. They're gonna clip that shit and be like, yo, Mahdi, what you say?
I'm just saying, like they picked like
Did you hear
the ones we really love.
they
you know?
released a transcript of a witness with the Nipsey? They said the killer kicked his head after he shot him.
Yeah, they said it was
That was
personal.
hate. Like it was personal, yo. You just don't.
But the people that were with him said he didn't call that guy a snitch. He just said there's paperwork out on you. You may want to go take a look at that and see what that's about. So he didn't even call him a snitch. Yeah, that was personal. That was just more like, oh, you're getting money and I'm not? Fuck you type of thing.
I feel like no matter how much you love your hood or anything like that, you gotta roll around with
Yeah, but
security,
if you realize
bro.
everyone who got killed went back to their hood. That's
Yeah.
why this goes back to Jay-Z. If Jay-Z's in Margie, he's going back well, bro. You know what I mean? If Nas goes to Queenbridge, he's gonna be doing an album release with Kanye.
With Zane Lowe.
But 6ix9ine, he's just gonna be out there on the block.
Well,
And he snitched.
6ix9ine's yeah, but you can't say 6ix9ine after I say Jay-Z and Nas, man. Come on, man.
Man, dude.
Yeah, come on, man.
No, I'm just saying, like, I guess it's safer to snitch at this point.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
What you got? Any stories you want to say? You want to ask us questions like, how many? Do we have any crushes right now? Do you have any crushes right now? Are you eyeing someone? Anyone eyeing someone?
Mm-mm.
I can't ask you that, yo.
Where's Carbs at?
And Carbs, I can't ask, is he crushing on anyone right now?
Because all he does is crush his own dreams.
Let's see. You got any topics out? Bro, for real, nothing happened this week. I'm gonna be honest with you. Besides the Supreme Court
Yeah.
and Lil TJ game set up, unfortunately, in our state.
Basically.
Do you think we will get set up, man?
Probably.
Bro, I'm leaving Jersey. I don't want to say I'm leaving Jersey, yo. I think I will stay in Jersey, but I don't know what town. Just to have my family there.
I'll go to a town that nobody's ever heard of. Somewhere in Central Jersey.
Jersey.
Somewhere in Central Jersey.
baby.
I'm going
We
to a
going
town
Central.
nobody's ever heard of. Somewhere in Central Jersey.
I think I'm gonna stay in Jersey, but also I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Patterson tonight, yo. Like,
You'll never catch me back in Patterson, bro.
Well, after the pod blows up or something?
You'll never catch me back in
no, I'm
Patterson,
talking about
bro.
we're famous, like we
Yeah.
made it with everything everything. We're still potting.
You'll never
Bro,
catch
I'm
me
not
back in
going back.
Patterson,
I'm not
bro.
going. I'm not even going near Patterson because I was like, bro, I remember the clubs back
They'll
then.
be like, yo, we're going to do a show in Newark. No, you're going to do a show in Newark.
I'm gonna be in Central Jersey,
I'd probably be in PA.
PA.
Yeah.
Oh, so you are with the white people.
No, sheep out there.
With the
I know.
Amish.
I know. My mom's
they don't
looking
know
for an
the-
apartment out there.
Are you more
a
of a
house.
farm? Like, do you like farms?
Yeah.
But he doesn't like the farming, so he's going to pay for somebody to do that for him.
No,
I ain't gonna
I'll
lie.
do the
I kind of
farming.
wanted to like grow some strawberries back there, yo.
Do it, bro. I want to start growing my
Like,
own
I-
vegetables.
Well, we got a garden in the back.
I can't grow anything in my backyard because I have a fucking family of cats, a gopher, and a fucking
No,
raccoon.
yeah, I can't grow because then she's gonna be eating everything. She loves strawberries.
And a skunk. There's a skunk there. I fucking have over the hedge in my backyard, bro.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah,
We
yeah,
got raccoons, but that's
Bruh, Morris, like I probably wouldn't even go to. I'll probably go to Morristown, but like the white, like the green. But like there's certain parts in Morristown like you want to say the bad, but I wouldn't go back.
that's a good question. Like,
That's like cars like, yeah, I grew up in the hood. No, you didn't, bro. No, you didn't, bro. You walk down the street, there's a beautiful church. You have a bunch of restaurants.
Well, now in Morristown's a new Hoboken. Morristown's a new Hoboken. Like the whole green, we used to have Macy's back then. Bro, shit changed. Like you don't see Spanish people over there. Anymore.
I live in the hood, right? But the thing is, it's getting gentrified pretty fast. Like we already got offers on our house, and they try and buy it within the next 90 days.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but I mean, we're not selling it. But they're buying up
Is it-
everything around the house.
Is there a right amount that you guys will sell it?
It's higher than market value.
Where they're trying to give you more than what you paid for it?
I mean, that's by default because we bought it in the 90s.
Yeah, your house is probably worth more now.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they're offering
Oh
a
no,
higher price than what it's worth out there in the
yeah,
market.
because they want to just put it down and then build
Like a
apartments,
freaking skyscraper or something. I don't know.
Oh, you
But you
guys
know
said no?
why, right? Because you have Hinchcliffe Stadium right there, so they're gonna gentrify everything around it.
That's exactly why. No, that's exactly why.
Mahdi is like, nah, we staying here. Yeah.
He's gonna be the only house with everything else. Just chilling.
like away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like away. They're gonna put balloons on our roof and just.
That's the problem. People just go back. Yeah, it's just that's the sad part. Everyone who passed away went back. Stack bundles.
Yeah.
You think? Sorry. Talking about like older rappers. You think Max B gonna have a run when he come out of jail?
No,
Is he gonna have a what?
A run.
Yeah,
no.
because Max B was like Young Thug before Young Thug,
Is
because he could just make
he's
100
40,
records
right?
one night.
He's 40.
How old is Jim Jones?
He's 40.
Yeah, he's in his 40s.
Nah, he's not having. There's no bro. If he does that, he's the first 40-year-old to have a crazies run.
Well, depending on when we think he's gonna come back home,
Supposedly he should be coming home sometime.
like
But they've been
next
saying
2
that
years
since,
or so.
since like two high
Yeah.
school times. Yo.
No, they said that they were working on his case.
I think he's gonna have a short run, and then he's gonna start acquiring artists. He's gonna start signing artists.
I'm not
Okay,
mad at it.
Jim Jones don't even want to speak on his name, yo.
But Jim Jones is cool with French Montana.
Yeah, but he doesn't. He still has problems with Max. He said in multiple interviews, he said, "Don't bring that name up."
Yeah, I know. Jim Jones had issues with Mano in the
Yeah.
beginning. Right?
But I think the Max B's a little bit more personal, yo.
Yeah, I wonder what happened. I
Me
wonder
too.
what was.
I don't think it
this-
ever came out, or did it?
Well, what we know from the outside is that Max B caused so much of a buzz. He was supposed to be the underwing of Jim Jones, but he caused so much of a buzz. I think he even put it out there like, "I'm bigger than Jim Jones" type of.
But he also said I wrote all of Jim Jones. But Jim Jones didn't rate his hit record.
Yeah.
He said that was Max B.
What?
That Max B wrote Ballin'.
See, that's crazy. Cause Max B got so. I'm telling you, Max B was like Young Thug before.
Max B was ahead of his time.
Yeah,
Super ahead of his time.
he was damn near Drake before Drake. Cause he
So-
could make records like 100
Drake-
records
So
in a
Max
night.
B wrote "So Far Gone."
Maybe.
What'd you do if that came out? Yeah.
The Max B wrote So Far Gone? It's over, bro. I'm burning my vinyls.
I'd like for him to come back home and do his thing though. He's a better artist than French Montana. For
But
sure.
who isn't a better artist than French Montana?
That's a
Come
fucking
on, man.
fact.
Mahdi, come on, man.
That's a fucking fact.
I like Bobby's records more than French Montana.
You know what it is about French? And this is like.
I hate the braids, by the way, yo.
Yeah, it looks crazy.
Yeah,
yo.
this motherfucker-
Him, French, and Drake with braids, that shit look crazy.
But I
also
understand
true.
why Drake did it, because of his son. French, why are you doing it? Because it's popping right now.
So, what was I saying? Fuck, I lost my
About the
train.
braids,
No,
it's
about
with
French and
Oh, so the thing about French is
Frenchie.
his flow is just weird, and he says nothing. His raps.
You talking about him and they don't say anything? That man's don't say shit, yeah.
I'm not French Montana's fan, but what he does do is, I guess, he has a good ear, and he
He has a good ear for production.
yeah,
Just
and
don't rap
and
on
a
it.
hook, and a hook,
Nah.
cause he unforgettable. He has a lot of records.
Sway
That
Lee,
wasn't
his
Sway
record,
Lee
bro.
wrote that record, bro.
That's what I'm saying, though. He
He had the
pick
great
the
ear
right-
say, "Yo, give me that record." He did
Yeah,
a ditty.
yeah,
He did a
yeah.
ditty. Give me that record, yo.
pop that.
Bro, Drake was on there, man. Take Drake out. You think that record will still be hit?
No, but I'm saying like he picks the right records. That
Like
was
he-
supposed to be a Rick Ross record, by the way.
Bro, Rick Ross and Drake hasn't missed. So I wouldn't be mad at that.
Rick Ross wanted that, and French was like, "Nah, I'm keeping it." I
Bro,
think
but
Chinks
Dra-
told him you gotta keep it.
Yeah, but it's Drake, man. You take Drake off pop, that wouldn't be that big.
You know what it is? I think French Montana is the Fat Joe of now.
Don't do that.
Cause Fat Joe is like that. Like he picks the right records that
No, but
hits
Fat
the
Joe can
billboards.
rap.
Yeah, but
And Fat Joe has classic albums. I think Fat Joe has one or two classic albums.
He has a lot of classic records too.
Yeah, don't do that. Make It Rain,
yeah, he picked that one.
but don't do that.
But
yeah.
without Lil Wayne,
But don't do that, yo. Don't do don't do the Fat Joe. Fat Joe is actually really good. Underrated, I think. He doesn't get the credit he gets.
I'll say this about French Montana: mixtape days, him, Harry Fraud, he held it down. He got some
Okay.
records by
I'm
himself.
not mad. I'm not mad.
Playing
I'm
in
not
the
mad.
Wind, Harry Fraud. Like,
I think if Chinks would have never passed, Chinks would have surpassed French
I
all the
agree,
way.
I
because
agree.
he
too.
could actually rap.
Yeah,
Chinks
I
was
agree.
a rapper. Like
Yeah.
he was nice.
I agree.
He was like, he was good. You know what I mean?
Like stack bundles.
Yeah, but even better to some degree because he could rap, but he could make records also. He was like Lil Wayne. You know, when Lil Wayne catches that flow, he did the same thing.
And he was having a run. He was he was bubbling. He was bubbling. He was about to take off until that happened.
Yeah,
man.
but the hate it goes back to jealousy and hate.
But then he went back to his hood. Should have never
told
been
you.
in his hood.
Bro,
He wasn't even there that long. Like he just parked
Doesn't
and moved.
matter, bro.
Bro, anything can happen in less than a second, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you walk out there in less than 10, you could get hit by a car.
But what do you say to the argument that you're always gonna have family members and people to see in the hood? It's not like you can take everybody.
Yes,
out
you
the
can.
hood.
Be like, yo, come up here. I'll have a limo pick you up. I'm not going. Bro, you can do so much things. Be like, all right, take an Uber. I'll pay for all the Uber. And then to get you back, I'll have my mans take you back. Bro, there's so much ways you could do it. You don't have
What
to
if
do
you
that.
can't? No.
No, don't do that, man. Don't do that, man.
What if your family robs your house? They're like, oh, what if they're on Instagram like,
Well, you need a new family then.
57 Union Ave right here?
You need a new family then, dude.
Become an orphan after that.
You better never see them ever again and move out.
I'm right here at my cousin's house, 75 Ryerson Ave, right here.
But mind you, I wouldn't get cousins that I never spoke on before I was famous. I would keep the cousins that I hung out still at like the family get together.
What if somebody has like a slip up and they just put some dumb shit on?
And I'm gonna have a slip up and cause something for them. Nah, but there's so many ways that you could get if you want to see your family to bring them out. You could have your mans drive off, get an Uber, you could do so much things instead of you actually going out. And especially you driving a fancy car. Why don't you just drive a Toyota Corolla or whatever?
This is the other argument, right? Like a lot of stuff, like when you're coming from the hood and the juice that you have, like meaning the appeal that you have, comes from the hood, comes from you hanging around those people and being around that crowd. Now, let's say you go out to a suburb, you lose that juice. You know what I mean? You lose that, whatever that appeal is, you lose it over time, over 1-2 years. So now you can't even make the music that pays your bills.
That's not true. Look
That's
at
called
Jay-Z.
growth. Look, you got called growth, bro. It's
Look
like
at Jay.
those people don't want to grow.
Look at Rick Ross.
People don't want to grow. Look at
But
50
Rick
Cent.
Ross still
Look at 50
stays in
Cent.
touch.
50 Cent.
Jay-Z also.
50
Yeah,
Cent.
but you don't see him in the hood.
50 Cent is
He
in
stays-
touch.
I don't know.
50 Cent's in touch with everything.
50 Cent could go right in the hood.
Yeah, but he's not gonna do it though.
The guy's body is actually bulletproof. You gotta shoot him a couple times to bring him down.
Bro, did you see when that dude pulled up on him in Cuban? 50 almost threw him across the room. Cuban Link, his girl.
Oh yeah.
When that dude came out and 50, they said 50 was dressed like a bum. It's like 50 probably just want to be low profiled, but he's too big to be low profile. But that dude came out, 50 was ready to go, yo. Yeah, that's different with 50. I don't think anyone's gonna want to test 50. People gonna look at 50 and be like, you know what, man? I'm gonna leave you alone.
50's not that tall either.
But have you seen my man?
Yeah, my
his
man.
left hooks and his right hooks are probably crazy.
Yeah, he's big though.
It's gonna knock you out, yo.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
I'm
But
not-
if
I'm
we
not
ever
messing with
become,
50.
if we ever become fan, I'm not going back to hood. They could say I lost touch, whatever, bro.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me. Because the whole point is to get out.
Yeah. I mean, Boosie's out the hood. He lives in a neighborhood that he built from the ground up. Then.
I'm about to build my own neighborhood.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be my neighbors.
I don't want to live by you, yo.
Damn, that's crazy.
I do not want to live by you or you. I wouldn't live. Like,
Going outside,
Hey,
mowing my lawn. He comes outside. Hello, neighbor. Shut the fuck up.
Like I want to move somewhere.
To
where
one
I
of
can
the Epstein
still,
Islands. Right?
I can still mow
Yo,
my
chill.
lawn.
This guy's sick, yo.
I still want to mow my lawn when I'm famous, yo. Like I want to do. Obviously, it's not gonna be normal because people gonna probably look at my man can't even afford a person to cut his grass. But I feel like those will be the things to keep you normal and sane. Able to do some shit like, yo, doing some house chores, doing the grass.
I want to have a rich life. Like, I want to have farmland where you
Yeah.
grow vegetation, where you grow with, you know.
But
grow
I want to be able
animals,
to
et
do it.
cetera.
I don't want to pay so because I still want.
Yeah,
feel
I
like
wanna
that
do
would
it.
Keep
I wanna
you
do it.
normal,
Yeah.
insane. Be like, yeah, I still cut my grass. Like I still do weed whack. I still do shit. But also, you gotta be like, people might be nosy and take pictures. Be like, look, TMZ, he can't afford someone to cut your grass. It's like, no, I want to do it because it keeps me leveled, sane. I feel like those type of things will keep me sane. Like the small shit around the house chores, walking up your dog is like, yo, like, why you taking pictures, man? Like, let me live, yo.
I think people with that amount of money should just
by a community.
No, spending experiences, get smarter, get wiser.
Give it away. You're absolutely right.
You give it to you.
Give it to me, man.
Would you build a strip club? Would you own a strip club? You wouldn't? Bad investment?
It's not that bad if depending on the area.
In the hood.
I would definitely not
No.
put it anywhere.
Miami.
I would do Miami. I would probably do Cali. I really rarely
I'll
hear
do one in
any-
Hawaii.
I rarely hear strip clubs in Cali. Like, you know how people say like there's certain strip clubs in Miami. Like, I never heard like you gotta go to this
I'll
strip
put one
club.
in Wisconsin.
Texas.
School teachers and stuff.
Yeah, this guy's nuts. You wouldn't invest in a strip club? I see it. You think Drake's invested in a strip club?
He did already. He
did
owns a
already?
strip club.
He owns it still?
Yeah.
Oh. He looks like a guy who owns a strip club, man.
Hey, man.
You think he picked the strippers? Yeah,
Of
100%.
course,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
They all look the same.
No, he got flavors, man. Like
He has,
even in
bad,
the
he has
video,
bad taste in women. Sometimes his women be
but they be wide range though.
they be wide, man. they
They
be
wide,
wide.
alright.
They be wide, man.
You like them big.
Hey, I don't have a problem, but Drake does have bad taste in women. Like, he could get
I don't
so
know.
many women, but like the one he picks is like, bro, come on, man.
I don't know. He picks damn near everybody and everything.
I'm not gonna lie, his baby mom's was cool, yo. I think he just liked it because of the body.
But then again, he hit Karuchi up too. Then again, he hit. No, I may be wrong on this, but Iman Hammam maybe also. I don't
What's
know.
that supposed to mean? He's famous. He can hit up whoever he wants.
That's what I mean. He hits up everybody,
Yeah,
so
but-
his taste is literally anything or anyone.
No, he's a rich man. He just has options.
But his baby mom is like,
I wouldn't even call them
Yeah,
options.
her body crazy.
probably crazy, but like, I didn't expect Drake to like you have his first kid with like.
It was a mistake. It just.
Yeah,
slipped.
You get your man.
That's what he said. It wasn't.
Wait, is she a porn or she just
She's
did
like a softcore porn star.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't do anything like naked.
No, she did things naked, but there
Oh.
was
She
never
didn't. Yeah.
no penetration.
Oh, it's just like doing herself stuff.
No, it's like kind of like you know how you see in movies,
Catching
that.
somebody in the shower type.
like that.
Oh. Oh. Drake probably was watching one night. He's like, "Yo, let me hit this up."
He can do that. You think she trapped him? Or you think that's Drake's fault?
Her rebrand was crazy, by the way. I ain't gonna lie.
It is. That shit's
Her rebrand, when
wild.
she deleted everything. Her
Yeah.
first picture with her in the suit. Like, yeah, I'm like, yo, you smart, baby girl.
No, Drake is smart.
Oh,
Drake
yeah, he
was
did that. He
Drake
did.
was reworking her image heavy.
Yeah, because if you see, she deleted everything. She had like one picture of her nicely dressed, but she could paint. She's an artist. I don't know if you've seen her painting.
Yeah.
She could paint. She did that nice painting of Nothing Was the Same for Drake and his son.
Mhm.
I don't know if you saw in the story. That shit was nice.
I need that T-shirt, yo.
He says it's one of the worst
Yeah,
merch
one of the
ever.
worst cash grabs ever.
Yeah.
I don't think that was one of. I think it's pretty smart, yo.
That's a smart.
Because everyone's saying like yourself,
It takes
bro.
zero effort. I feel.
Sometimes
You
it's-
may think it takes no effort, but
Yeah.
the planning behind it is the genius part of it.
I don't know about it. Because I just felt like
Pretty-
it was. He knew what he was doing.
Obviously,
Yeah,
it's
but
Drake.
people like you is like, yeah, his older stuff was better, obviously. Like
So
this
that
last
T-shirt's
few-
for you. I'm gonna buy it for you.
Like the
Nah,
last few
I'm gonna
albums
get
wasn't it? Yeah, you know what? The one with More Life, it says, "I'm gonna give it to you, man." That's
if you're reading this, is honestly never mind.
But what if it's him accepting defeat?
I don't
Like,
think he's
can't-
accepting defeat.
no, because he'll go with the Hove line. He said, "If you like my old shit, buy my old albums."
But that was Jay-Z to some extent accepting defeat. Like I can't do what you liked back then.
But he'll never be able to do what was back then because it's like Drake said. He's like, you want me to make something for you
Yeah.
that gave you a moment. I can't give you that moment. You felt
You don't
something,
have to give that moment.
but you felt something when you heard that specific thing or that it was a moment for you specifically.
Yeah.
He's saying I can't recreate that for you.
I think fans are too greedy, yo.
I agree.
I
I
got
think fans like you are too greedy.
I got an argument. Most artists, right? When they start off, that's when you hear their best projects because that's when they're desperate. They're coming from poverty,
Mhm.
whatever else, right? They're coming from zero and going up. and that's when you get their best projects. You can look at T.I., Drake, Eminem. You can look at everybody, and this is their story. I appreciate the hell out of Kanye's story because he caught fire albums late in his life.
Mhm.
808s and Heartbreaks, that came after all the late registration stuff.
Mhm.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, that came much later in his career.
Yeah, but if you're reading
Most
this,
people
was
haven't
late,
been able to do that.
If you're reading this was late,
That wasn't him though. Like that was like an alley.
But some people,
That was an alley-oop.
but some people would debate that's his best album.
all right, More Life was late. And he gave us Blend,
That wasn't.
but he gave us
better
Bl-
than.
all right, he gave us Blend. He gave us
us-
Passion Fruit. He gave us Free Smoke. Do Not Disturb. Like
That's not.
Yeah, Views.
Views was like towards the end of it, and Views is not as great
gave
as
us
like
Scorpion.
Take Care or So Far Gone.
And I don't
He
think it
gave
was
us
trying to be as
Scorpion.
great.
he gave us
Scorpion wasn't that great overall. Like I'm telling you, his best work is in the beginning. But Kanye's, that's not the case. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, 808s and Heartbreaks. He had great work
I think
in
his
the middle
beginning-
to late.
I think his
part of
begin. I think
career.
his beginning work was better.
I don't feel so. See, and that's the thing. He gave you a completely different vibe. So
Drake's
you know when,
giving you a different vibe. He wants you to dance right now.
no, what I'm saying is
He wants you to dance, Mahdi, man.
Drake says, "Oh, I can't do what I did back then. I can't give you those moments." Nobody's asking for that. Give something of that caliber, but something that's brand new.
But that's giving that
Kanye
moment.
has been able to do that. That's on that caliber, if not higher. I would argue it's higher. So nobody else has been able to do that. 444 is not the Black Album, American Gangster, or any of these other albums.
But that's to you.
But 444 is top 3 to me. Whoa.
It's just most artists, their career hits the peak early on, and then they just wane off. Even with Michael Jackson, Thriller came earlier on.
Bro, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth album was Blueprint. 8th album was Black Album. 10th album was American Gangster. 12th album was Watch the Throne. What are you talking about? His was, if anything, better than Kanye's. His best work was late in his career. Blueprint, Black Album, American Gangster, Watch the Throne.
Yeah, okay.
What do you mean?
Damn.
I'm gonna
Jay-Z's
tell you,
an
I was like,
exception.
yo, my book told me, I was like, yo, Reasonable Doubt was classic, but then he's like, Blueprint's number 6.
Jay-Z's an exception. Jay-Z's
Jay-Z's an exception.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. But I feel like,
But Drake should be able to do that
Yeah,
because
but
he's
I-
in top 5.
which album is Scorpion? Is that 6?
That's hold on. Let me see. Thank Me Later. Take Care. Nothing Was the Same.
Views.
If you're reading, this is too late. Views. Scorpion. Yes, 6th album.
He's on his Blueprint right now, and then he dropped. Basically, when Jay-Z dropped Blueprint 2, when people said that's one of his worst albums, he drops CLB. I feel like his next album is his Black Album. Let's see what he does.
Let's see.
But I'm not counting this dancing.
Because he's on his own now.
I'm not
He's not
ca-
on the
I'm not
label
counting
no
this
more.
dancing as his 8th album.
Yeah.
His next
should have
album
been a
should be
mixtape.
his Blueprint.
Let's see.
I
His
agree
no,
with you
no.
on that. I feel like it should have been. I feel like if it would have been.
But if that's the case, if you're reading this, is not counting his album, then
No, it is an album.
I thought it was a mixtape.
No, is an album.
It's
I think for the contract, it's an album, but in general, it's a mixtape. I
It
think.
was. You're right.
yeah.
So if that's the case, he's on his Dynasty album right now. So you gotta think about it. You gotta let Drake at least have a body. Like I think,
but not the next one because next one is Scary Hours. That's like a mixtape, right? So
I think I'm more like that, like a Lucy pack. Because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't even count the care package.
no, that care
Right.
package. Come on, man, you can't mess with that care package.
Some
That's
people
like-
consider that. I don't consider. I feel like that is more of a singles.
No, that's like a greatest hits to me for Drake.
Like in that
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Because all those records came out like around So Far Gone's moments and all that.
Speaking
Best I
of
ever
that,
had.
But again,
Fear.
that record, top tier.
yeah,
That's the song that made my brother like Drake.
Fear.
Fear.
that's early on.
You know what I mean?
But I think it's like, I think the greatest argument is why is it that we treat our artists the way that we do when you have
A girl?
no, when you have when you have other genres like rock and roll still championing their
Because we're greedy.
artists.
We want
I know.
more. We
and
want
then,
more.
like some of these bands or some of these artists in these other genres, they have such a long career because sometimes maybe 10, 15 years into their career, they're lackluster after a while. But then that 20th year into their career, they drop another classic. So I feel like it's like we don't champion them long enough to give them an opportunity.
I mean, if he drops something phenomenal, we'll cherish it when it does drop.
Mhm.
But the thing is, because we're like this, hip hop has lasted longer than probably any other genre. The other genres, they died
Mhm.
because something better came along. And because we are how we are, nothing better is going to come anytime soon. That's going to outdo hip hop.
Mhm.
So it's like the double-edged sword. You know what I mean?
No, I agree. I think this dance album is just gonna be
I think when
moment.
you look back on it, it's not going to be as good as people are saying it is now.
maybe, but again, I think it'll lead to what was that person's moment for them. What did this album do for them in that moment?
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So,
But going back to the old metric, if another artist would have released this album,
Mhm.
nobody would have gave a shit about this album. But if you go to if it would have been anybody, this album is just so dry.
If
so
Kanye dropped that
minimal.
album, what are you doing?
I'd be like, yo, this is not worth
No,
the
but
listen.
it would be crazy. Like the hype would be like,
No, but I'd appreciate it the same way. Meaning, I wouldn't care for it. I'd be like, this is lackluster. This is trash. I'd say the same thing. But what I'm saying is, if you take Eminem's what's that album with the red in the front?
Relapse.
No,
Encore.
Eminem Show.
Encore. Is it
Eminem
Oh, the
Show.
Eminem Show.
The Eminem Show.
Great album.
If
I love it.
anybody else would have released that, it would have been fire. But that's how I measure good albums. If anyone can release it and it's gonna be great, then it's great.
Wait, hold on. You're saying if anyone could do, if you could replace Eminem,
With any other artist,
the album's great?
yeah.
Wouldn't it be the other way around?
What do you mean?
If he's the only artist that could be able to do it, it's great.
No, then there's bias there.
I don't know, because to me, if you could replace Eminem Show any other artist and it's still great, then that doesn't really make it a great album because anyone could do it.
No, that makes it a great album because the concept alone.
But
is
my
great.
thing is the artist, he should be making it because if you take that away, it's like the album's not even really that good.
No, I can't look at it like that because that's where the bias comes in. That's where the bias comes in.
You agree with that?
If the Beatles drop an album
Because
right
if-
now,
if-
it's not gonna be good to us because we don't care about the Beatles. It has to actually be good for us to care. But the Beatles fans, they're gonna be like, "Oh, this is another."
But
classic.
if you take Eminem out of Eminem Show, you put Jay-Z in there, and they're still great. That means the album's still great.
Yeah, that's how music works. Like if it's a good conceptually, then that's how. If you're reading this,
I don't think anyone could do what
played
Drake
out.
did right there,
no, the references were phenomenal.
That album was.
bro.
The references for that were phenomenal.
Yeah, but if you replace Drake with any artist, you give me whatever kind you go, bro. It's not doing the same. It's not gonna do the same effect.
It's gonna sound great. It's
It
still
won't
gonna sound great
It won't.
because I heard the references.
Me too. I heard
That shit was trash.
the reference.
No,
was
the
trash.
references were pretty good.
It wasn't, bro.
No, the references
The rest-
were pretty good.
in the
They
ref-
were as close to the
Oh, yeah,
real
it
thing
was.
as possible without the Drake voice. I'm not talking about the verses. I'm talking about the song structure of everything.
I don't know if there's certain artists I can't do that too.
Like Blueprint 1, any artist could have done that and it would have been great. I'm not talking about the verses. I'm talking about the song structure. That's why I say this Drake album is not that great. It just is.
I might have to disagree with you on that.
And that's how you know how well something ages. Like pan out to 60, 70 years, that Eminem album is still going to be great. Jay-Z's Blueprint 1 is still going to be great. When people don't have that same bias for Drake and they don't care about him as much, they're going to look back at this album like, I could pass on this. That's happened with Nelly. Like some of his albums they've praised that people look back on now and like, it's subpar.
I don't know. I still
But I
disagree.
don't think Nelly was the best rapper.
But he was red hot and everything he put out, people just loved because it was Nelly on it.
I disagree.
Like Sweatsuit, remember that double disc album?
Mm-hmm.
People loved the shit out of it because it was Nelly. But now they look back and they're like,
No, he has some records on it. I have the
Yeah.
album.
Yeah, some of them are, but they loved it when it came out. It was considered a classic when it came
No,
out.
but do you agree with his theory about the Eminem show?
No.
Or Blueprint?
No.
I don't agree with it. It's just it would be the other way around. If you could replace Jay-Z or Eminem, it's like if anyone could do it, then you know what the structure of it is like. I just don't agree with that.
I disagree because the bias is what make. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I understand what you're saying with the bias, but to me, it's like if any artist could do it, then it's not a classic to me. If anyone could do it, or a classic to me is like just that dude could do it. It's like it's like a classic to me is like a reasonable doubt. It's a classic, right? Not anyone could do this. It's just it sounds the way it is because of that man who just did the album.
But the song structure has to make sense. That's what I'm saying. So
Okay,
if
the song structure, yeah. Well, reasonable doubt really didn't have a structure because he even said he's like, bro, we were
no,
just
but
rapping.
they did well on how they sampled.
Oh yeah. But
different
like
things.
song structure, he said that the album was really like just.
But it was done well. Like you could have put anybody else on there, and it would have been an okay album. It would have been a decent album.
It wouldn't hit the same with Jay though.
Yeah, but that's with everything. Same with Eminem album. It wouldn't hit the same. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about if anybody else released this Drake album, people would have called it trash. Like 0 out of 10. 1 out of 10.
I kind of get what you're trying to say. But then I'm like 50-50 on that.
You take Beyonce's B-Day, you give it to any other singer, it would have been a decent album. It would have been a good album. It wouldn't have hit the same, but it would have been a good album.
Okay, now I get it. Now I get what you're trying to say.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to think of a poor album. Like a very... Oh, that guy that holds the world record for the most fuck yous in a song? Eamon or something like that? Horrible album. Like anyone could have done that and it would have been just as horrible. Sorry.
We got my man over here. Like, yeah, I gotta step out. I can't do this.
Yeah, Mahdi is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, do you agree with this theory? Yeah.
Huh?
Do you agree with it?
No.
I get it, but then I'm like, yo, bro.
It's still enough for me. Still enough for me.
You good, man? You good?
No, but
I get what you're trying to say, but I'm like on the fence of 50-50. I agree and then I disagree.
that's how music works. Like when you're a new artist and they take you,
They should have you on the Grammy board, bro.
I'm just saying, like that's how it works. When you're a new artist and they take you to the office to have the A&Rs listen to you, that's what they're looking for, to see if it's gonna work out there. Because nobody knows you yet, so there is no bias. You know what I mean? Let's say Drake's a new artist. Nobody knows him yet. He puts out this album. Nobody cares.
So do you think that that's why certain people sound like other artists?
No, that's just them being desperate. That's not what I'm saying.
No, but I'm saying, but like,
I'm not saying it's about
specifically the
sounding like
sound.
somebody else.
no, but I'm just saying the sound of the record. So if somebody does a certain specific sound and that record is great, right? It's
Yeah.
a great record.
Yeah.
Now you take that person out and you say you could put anybody in there.
Yeah,
Is that still a great record?
yeah.
But they sound just like whatever else is out. But it's a great record.
No, I'm not saying to sound like something else. I'm talking about like the caliber of record. Like, let's say you create a brand new song that nobody heard before,
Mhm.
but the structure is done properly. It's done well.
So you think, all right, so here, so let's take Dior, for example.
Yeah,
If you take Pop Smoke out and you put somebody else in there, it's still a great record?
yeah.
I disagree.
It's gonna be the
I
same.
disagree. I disagree 100%.
No,
I
it's a
think-
great
I
record.
think-
Because if
Pop-
it wasn't
Pop
for Pop
Smoke.
Smoke's tone, Pop Smoke's cadence, and Pop Smoke's presence on the record, you can't have somebody else.
No, he definitely added the extra sauce, but the song structure, it still works. I'm not saying it's gonna be a hit record. It's
Mhm.
not gonna be nothing crazy, but it's still. I'm not saying it's the best song structure either. It's not like a Lose Yourself. You know what I mean? It's not like an Eminem Lose Yourself,
love Lose
or even a,
Yourself,
Drake's
what makes me
God's
cry.
Plan. You know what I mean? Drake's God's Plan. He could have gave that to anybody. It would have worked.
I don't like that song. I think that song is terrible.
A perfect way to perfect example to give is like a lot of Rihanna's records. These are records that somebody else wrote and created, and
I
they
get what
went
you're trying
and
to say.
became number
I
one.
get what you're
record.
trying
That's
to
like all
say.
Beyonce's music.
Yeah, exactly.
I said a great record is a great record, regardless of who's on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You could just say that. Because
No,
you
but-
confused me in the beginning. I was like, "Yo, what is my man trying to say?" But
Yeah,
a great record is a great record when anyone who could sing on it, like for an R&B record.
but if the record requires you specifically to be on it, then that means it's a bad record.
But overall, with the
There's some
record,
bias
with
there.
the lyrics, with the beat structure and everything, regardless who's on it, the record's gonna be amazing just because of the way the record was created.
You're right.
Not just because of the person.
If
Mm.
But we
Beyonce
can't-
comes on and goes la di da, there's gonna be people that are gonna love it because it's Beyonce, but it's a bad record.
Do you think this last record is a bad record?
Beyonce's?
Mhm.
I think it's decent, but there's some people losing their minds. You know what I mean? So there's the bias right there. I think it's an okay record.
I like this. See, there you go.
No, but how is it? How they biased? Because you just say it's okay. What happens if it's really a good record and you're just not hearing it?
No, that's see this is the thing that I can't convince you of. Like I've been listening to music for over 15 years, so I know what like my measuring of things is a little better than most, but so is Rick Rubin's, so is Dr. Dre's. We're not regular people listening to music regularly.
Yeah, but I
Like
don't
if a
think
regular person gets hype, I understand that.
So
You're a
you calling me
regular
regular,
person.
bro?
No, I'm just saying like
We're
when I
regular.
listen to it, I'm comparing it to like 100,000 other things. You know what I mean? So I'm coming at it from a certain experience point of view.
Yeah, but that's a lot of that's people who's engineers then. 'Cause
No,
I could-
engineers aren't.
Yeah, were you engineers? Yes, because they could be like the way the record's tone.
No, engineers aren't necessarily great in A&Rs because the engineer, when you're building the record, there's like prejudice built in. When you work on something, there's like prejudice that finds its way in. A&Rs usually don't want to be in the room. They want to be outside. You know, don't expose me to anything. Let me just hear it when the product is finished.
Yeah, but a lot of A&Rs are wrong too. Not
Sure. I mean, you can't be right 100% of the
Yeah,
time.
but most of
But
the time,
certain people like Rick Rubin, Dr. Dre have phenomenal track records. Quincy Jones has a
GOAT.
phenomenal track
yes.
record.
But I'm not looking for Dr. Dre and Rick Rubin to A&R my shit right now.
No, but these guys have a purpose. There's
No,
a
yes.
reason why certain artists went on and became legends.
Yes, but
Because
what,
of these
what I'm
guys.
saying is
That's why when you create a classic album or you create an album of great stature, you need people like this in place somewhere.
But what I'm saying is the A&Rs you're talking about, a lot of artists like I'm not gonna run to you because they're not in tune with what's going on right now.
No, but I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about generally that this is the purpose of an A&R.
Yeah, but a lot of I have a lot of issues with A&Rs, my opinion. But
Without an A&R, here's the bottom line: without an A&R, you're gonna miss.
depending who you are,
It's like being on. It's like driving a NASCAR in a race, trying to win the race with no one on your ear, with no one giving you direction. You're gonna lose that race. You might die in that race along the way as well.
depending on the artist. Depending on the artist.
And no, it's because when you're an artist, when you're an engineer, there's bias. It's hard to judge a record when you're in the process making the record. You got to be on the outside with trained ears. So even Jay-Z, he requires an A&R.
Oh yeah,
Drake,
Guru. Yeah.
Drake requires an A&R. You can name me the best artist of all time in any time period. They required an A&R. Michael Jackson fell off after Quincy Jones. So without an A&R, you can't.
And
land
I
a
say
classic album.
the same thing with Kendrick's gonna fall off after TDE.
Kendrick needed Punch. I give Punch a lot of credit. You need an A&R. No, they don't create the records, but they're like the indicator. They're like, you know, when you bring a fake chain and then they take that
You saw
meter
how he
and
looked at me
test
when
the
he said
chain.
fake chain? He's like, fake chain?
But my thing is, you can't just because you say the record's okay and everyone else is biased to it, you can't say that.
What does that mean?
It means what I just said. You just because you say okay, everyone is biased to saying they're going crazy. Maybe the record's really just crazy, and maybe you're just wrong with the record.
No, then that's not a good A&R. That's the whole point of being.
But
an
that's what I'm
A&R.
saying. Just because you're saying it's the just because you said the Drake record was trash, and he's saying, yo, I actually thought it was decent. "Oh, you just biased because you like Drake." You can't say that.
Yeah,
Just-
but a good A&R has a good track record. We could come back to this Drake album in like 5 years, and you
it's just
know
any
it.
record. It's just, but sometimes you just gotta listen to records just as a regular person. It's like
Regular people listen to music all the time, but if you went to regular people to score a great album, you'd miss every freaking time.
Yeah, but I'm not going to regular people to score me an album.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'd go to an A&R.
Yeah, but just because you said the record's okay, you can't say people are biased because of the Beyonce record. That's one thing I disagree with.
No,
Because that's literally what you just say. You said the record's okay. Everyone else saying it's crazy is biased to Beyonce.
yeah, because there's going to be that bias. It is Beyonce. This is a big brand. It's like Apple. It's like Samsung.
Yeah, but I disagree with.
You really think this that
I
song
thought
is crazy?
it was a cool record. Am I gonna go back to it? No, but if I hear it in the club,
No, I'm gonna
But
go back
what-
to it.
But
That
what I'm
doesn't
saying
make it
is, just because I say it's a cool record, I'm not gonna say, "Oh, you like the album," or you thought it's crazy. You biased to Beyonce. I'm not gonna say that because I don't know how they view the music. I know how I view the music.
That's the thing with A&Rs. They have a long history of records, so they know why somebody's excited about something, or you go through the same cycles with every record. When a record comes out, you get super excited, and then when it goes through its phases, it feels different. Like a good A&R can tell you when something's a slow burn, or if it's hot right now and it's going to be annoying in like 6 months. A good A&R can tell you that. Because they've been through the cycle so many freaking times.
yes.
And
I
A&R was the one that heard Panda, designer Panda, and went, yeah, this is going to go off. So a lot of legacies are built on great A&Rs.
I never said it didn't. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking towards you saying it's okay, and everyone who says it is biased. That's the only thing I'm talking about. I'm not talking about
No,
A&Rs
I'm-
are great.
I'm speaking from experience. I'm not just jumping to a conclusion. I'm saying people are jumping to this Beyonce record because they've been waiting on something from her for a while. It's like if Rihanna drops a regular record now, people are going to lose their minds because they've been waiting on a Rihanna record for so long. But
Yeah.
how is it going to play out over time? Is it going to be like a God's plan? Hell no. This record is not going to be like God's plan.
Yeah, but you can't just that. All I'm saying,
Like
you just-
God's plan, when it came out, I knew it would have a long shelf life. You know what I mean? I knew it would be on the billboards for a long time.
Yeah, but we could all say that. We could all say we're all A&Rs and be like, "Yo, I've been said that about Rihanna's record back then."
What
But
does that mean?
But what I'm saying is, I think. But when I'm saying when you're saying your track history is I've been right about anything, but I feel like anyone can say that because we truly could say, "Yo, bro, I was right about God's plan when I first heard it."
What does that mean?
No, I'm just saying. I think everyone could lie and say we've been right about A&Rs.
I'm not lying though. Like when it came out,
No, but what I'm saying, people. I'm not saying you, but I'm saying people could say that.
in retrospect, you're talking about.
Yeah, people.
No,
could
I'm
be
talking
like,
about. I said it when it happened.
Yeah, but we can all say that, but we can't really confirm
There's
it.
proof. No, there's proof. See, with me, there's proof.
Out.
That's what I'm saying. There's proof. I'm not just coming out here and just trying to make bets in the past. There's proof. Like I've done this several times over. So with A&Rs, they're able to do this multiple times over. That's what they do. That's their job. Like you would engineer a record. What if somebody says, "Oh, anybody can press a button"? That's not exactly what an engineer does. You know what I mean? What if somebody says that about a rapper? Oh, anybody can rhyme a bunch of words. That's not exactly what a rapper does. If all you're doing is rhyming words, you're not actually doing your job. If all you're doing is pressing buttons when you engineer, you're not doing your job. If all you do is say, "Oh, a song is good and a song is bad," as a A&R, you're not doing your job. You know what I mean? So everyone has their purpose, and for that reason, I'm saying this Drake album is not going to age well. I just know it's not. If you're reading this too late, I knew it was going to age well. Nothing was the same. I knew it was going to. There's just receipts for this stuff. Take Care. I knew it was going to age well. So Far Gone.
Yeah, but you're naming artists are like I think it's obvious that would age well.
Like when it came out, you thought it was
Yeah.
obvious, but you're saying this is gonna age well.
I never. When did I say
No,
that?
we never said
I
that.
never said it was age.
But
well.
you say it's a good album.
I never said it was a good album. Where are you getting?
No,
say it was
that
a
was
good
the
album?
argument. Yeah,
No.
I said it was a
No.
good album.
I never said it was a good album. I only like 2 records.
I don't know. Yeah, that
All
was
I'm
the
saying,
argument that
no,
y'all said it
all
was
my
a good
say-
album.
I never said it was a good album. And show me the text.
I don't know.
You
I
said
thought
you
that
have-
was the
you
argument.
said
No,
you
no,
have-
no, no.
you said you have
We're
proof.
not talking about that. What he was saying is
You
like,
said you have proof, right?
He was,
I-
he was talking on the bias that we were talking about. He was explaining that. He
That's
wasn't
all
talking
I'm
about the album.
I'm not
he wasn't
Okay.
because even I think the album is it's cool. Like it's
Yeah.
cool. But I enjoy it for the moment that
No,
It's
I
now.
understand that. There's
Because
no
I
bad
think- I
albums.
personally
out
think
there.
me personally-
the only problem I have is you saying just because you say it's okay, everyone's take on it, the way you putting it out there. I'm not saying you might make it seem, but the way you put it out there is you really just said, I think it's okay record, but whoever is going crazy about this, they're just biased to this record. It's like you can't say that because there might actually be people who are music heads and be like, nah, this record is ridiculous. This is gonna blow up.
The thing is, there's similar records to that already out there. That's part of being an A&R, knowing what's out there. So there's nothing about this record is that special. That's why I'm saying, like, if you're going crazy over it, why not go crazy over all the other?
To you,
20
it's
to
not
30.
going crazy to you.
No, it's not to me. It's you got to be objective about it.
Look at the
If
numbers.
there's 30 other records, why aren't you going crazy or caring for the other 30 records that sound similar to it? So it's not. That's why I'm saying it's not. There's nothing special.
I just feel like when you put stuff out there, you gotta just. It's just the way you say it. Sometimes it's like, if it's not my way, if it's not what I think,
No, people
it's not-
take it that way, but that's how I gotta answer the thing. It's gotta be a yes or no.
No, I ask you
cold in here.
questions and I say, yo, answer me yes or no. You never give me a yes or no. You start explaining.
This guy's going crazy. Nah.
No,
Not-
yeah, multiple
I
times.
I personally think Views is a slow burn. Views is a slow burn. I think that album is great.
What you're talking about views, right?
Views the album.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a slow burn.
But I said
because when
that
it first came out, that
when
was
I
like
came out.
a lot of people was like, "Yo, what the fuck is this? This shit is trash." I was like, I literally was like, "Yo, this album is pretty good."
You guys don't remember this, but when it came out, yeah, I shitted on it, and I said it's a vibe. It's gonna take time, but it's a vibe.
I didn't
It's
shit
like
on
a soundscape.
I enjoyed it. I still enjoyed
I don't
it.
remember to tell when what I was doing.
Joe
Actually,
Budden
like-
shit
no,
on it.
I like that.
That we remember.
I actually liked Views, to tell the truth. I
But
actually liked
when
Views.
it came out, I knew it would take time. I knew what he was doing with that. If you're reading this, it's too late. I knew the idea there, but with this one, he rushed this one.
I'm not
Like,
mad
there
at
were-
that take.
There's no.
but I
there's
think that's
no
everyone's
genius
take.
here.
I just think that's everyone's take. I think people are just. I think Drake is just living for the. I think he just wants his album for the summer. He said, "You know what? I'm done after this." With
Here's
this
the
album."
thing, like people vibe into it. I have nothing against that. There's a lot of bad albums that I vibe to because it just fit my moment. It just fit what was going on in life. But as far as how it's gonna age, you gotta judge it differently when you're looking at like when
But
you're
I'm-
looking out 10 years, 15 years.
Bro, there's a lot of albums that dropped this past decade. Like, they're not gonna age well.
Yeah, 100%.
And to me, it's like there's certain artists that I'm not gonna talk about. Yo, how's this album gonna take? There's only certain artists that I speak on. Yo, I wonder how this album is gonna be 10
But
years from now. Like
your
I
legacy-
don't view Scorpion. I don't view CLB.
But
I
your-
don't view this album. Yo, it's gonna age well. It's gonna be great in 5 years from now.
Yeah.
No, because I know it's like, bro, it's like when it first comes out, like, you know what?
I think with CLB,
but
and
your legacy is built on how well albums
I think Drake
age.
after Drake
It's
dropped.
cold. It's cold here.
you're cold.
Yeah. Goosebumps and everything.
Maybe it's a conversation we're doing right now. I think Drake. What was after Views?
Scorpion.
I
It was
think
Dark Demo tapes and then Scorpion.
I think when Drake dropped
think.
Views, I think Drake was like, "I'm cemented. My legacy is great."
I'll say it like this: legacies are built on how well albums age, right? Without a reasonable doubt, without a Blueprint One, Jay-Z's not Jay-Z. Without Take Care, without So Far Gone, Drake is definitely not Drake.
That's what.
Without Section 80, without Damn, Kendrick is not
without
Kendrick.
Warm Up, without Born Sinner.
I wouldn't even say without Friday Night Lights, J. Cole is not J. Cole, right? But you needed to land these projects to become this huge of an artist.
Mhm.
And that's why I say you need to make
But it's hard
like
for
a
artists right
football
now.
like play to really land these projects. Sorry, I'm shaking and everything. It's like,
You know what the thing is? I
Totally.
think Drake has. I think what Drake is, he has certain records on
Do you
these
want my
3
Coolio?
albums.
no. I'm good.
He has certain records on these 3 albums that I think are going to age well. Just the songs. I don't think the whole album in its
Yeah.
entirety.
Yeah,
Because
there's gonna be
in
some
Scorpion-
outliers.
Yeah, like in Scorpion, I enjoy Jaded. I think Jaded is probably his better record on that whole album.
Yeah. I have a lot of favorites on
Yeah,
there.
Jaded. What else? That's How You Feel. I think that record is great, and then
Yeah.
the way that it was constructed as well. How the way one bar ends is how he starts the next bar, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
There's a certain terminology for that. It's called. I forgot what it's called, but there's certain terminology where you start with when you end with a word, but you start the next line with that same word.
With that, yeah.
I think those 2 records. I really
Mob
think
Ties I still like.
Mob Ties. I think is gonna age well.
Yeah.
But I think every other like June 14th, that's the least streamed record on that album, and that's the album where he's talking about his son.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I think there's songs that are
The record with Michael Jackson, I think that fell short of what it
I think
could have
that's the
became.
record is trash.
I love
Yeah.
that record.
I think it's trash.
You see, I love that
Horrible.
record.
Because he could
I
have
like-
done more with Michael.
I like that record better more than Jaded
Nah, bro, Jada just is different.
because I just think
Leaving me.
Drake's vocals on the Michael Jackson, like the Michael
I
Jackson
still
vocals.
like Nice for What. I still love Nice for
I hate
What.
that record.
The radio overplayed it for me, man.
The Michael Jackson vocals that's all I wanted from him. That hook was crazy.
The hook is crazy.
And then Drake did his part. When people were shitting on this record, I'm like, yo, this record is gonna sound
It's-
beautiful later on.
In Michael Jackson's catalog, it's
Yeah,
probably
but
one of the worst records.
You see, you take it too far, yeah.
Nah, it's
I'm not
a
gonna
Michael
put this-
Jackson record.
Yeah, but
You could have done more
Jay-Z's
with Michael
DJ
Jackson.
Khaled record, with the Future record.
It's not good.
But I'm not gonna be like, yo, bro, like
That's
it's a cool record.
that's a gym record for me.
It's a cool record. Jay's verse was
I don't
cool.
listen to it at all.
I
hate
listen
that
to it.
record.
It's just cool. I'm not gonna just be like, I'm not gonna out the bat compare it to Blueprint. It's just that's what you do. Me
It's a
personally,
bad record.
I let the old music stay. The old music, the new music. I can't be comparing it.
I don't
to the
compare
old
it to the old, but it's just a bad record.
You just said putting it. You just putting it with MJ's catalog.
I'm just saying, like, it's not a good record in the whole scape of his catalog. It doesn't.
You see, I'm
rank.
not a fan of that album, but I think that's one of the best records on the album.
Definitely not. There's like 10 songs that go.
You
About
see, but we all have different views on the albums.
Yeah,
That's a
but-
bar. That's a bar.
But if you go and ask,
But I'm not worried about them because I'm not making money off of what I like and what they like. If I was making money off of
okay,
this,
but you can't go off of personal specific taste when you're trying to sell albums and you're trying to create a legacy, make money.
yeah, but I'm not Drake.
Make a living.
But I'm not Drake. I'm the guy.
but
I'm
that-
the fan listening to the music. If I was making the album, now I'm gonna be like, you know what, yo?
But that's the difference. So that's the difference between an A&R and just like a regular person.
Yeah, but I'm not getting paid for it.
I do have my own personal taste, but I don't put that in with my A&R work. The A&R work, the whole objective of being an A&R is to build an artist up to make them
But
the
what
legend.
I'm saying is we're potting.
Yeah.
We want to hear your personal. I don't want the A. Not this is the perfect. I don't want the A&R from you. I want your personal.
My personal take is this Drake album is
Okay,
trash.
that's all I've been asking. I don't-
That's my personal take.
I want when we talk about your A&R taste, I want it to be like I don't want your A&R take. I want when we talk about music, I want your personal take because
I respect my A&R take better because this way I can understand where it's gonna go, where the project's gonna go.
yeah,
where
but
we
it's
need to
gonna
give him
land.
a segment, bro.
yeah, we gotta give you A&R because me personally, I feel like when it comes to potty, if you're saying your A&R and your personal are they're two different takes.
They
right?
are. They
I
are.
think people want to know your personal take more.
But my personal take, they're not gonna like.
But that's the
personal
point. People want the personal you. People want the really. People don't want your work you. You know how people say your work you is different from your outside view.
Yeah, but the A&R take it matters because you want to understand:
Yeah, but that
Is
should be a
this-
segment then.
is this project good for real, and where is this gonna land down the road?
But that should be a segment then.
I don't
Because
know.
I want your personal view.
How do we feel about the Aaliyah Drake record? I think that
I
record's
love that
underrated.
record.
Wait, which one?
Aaliyah and Drake.
The first one.
That record.
That was a great record.
What's it called?
Aaliyah and Drake.
Enough for you? Enough?
Enough.
Enough.
Oh yeah.
That's a
That
great record.
I like
Here
the
we go.
I like
Here.
the Chris Brown and Aaliyah record better.
I hated that record. But is this your personal take?
No, this is a A&R.
No,
Oh
I need
my
your
God.
personal take.
Personal take, same thing though. In this case,
Okay. You gotta let me know is your A&R personal, because when I attack you,
my personal take, I like the Timberland Scream record with freaking Nicole Scherzinger.
oh, I like that record too.
That record hard. Yeah, that
I like
record
that
hard.
record. You know
That
what?
record hard.
This is the Mahdi I want, yo.
But the
I want
A&R
the-
take, that's a regular record.
Yo, you see? I want the personal take because I want you to be. I just want the. You see, no, I would have never known that you like that record personally.
I like it personally. Yeah.
I like it's like it's a great record, man. If I'm in the club, I'm like, yo. We need an A&R segment for my man's right here.
Facts,
yo.
yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like we should have an A&R segment for like 3 albums, like a month. Like we pick the 3 albums for that month. It's like, yo, what do you think? How this would age?
A&R, Cat Burns, amazing artist. I'm telling you, blockbuster, huge.
Can we talk about how some of these singers can't sing live, bro?
Yeah.
We've been telling you that. Yeah.
Marion sound crazy.
That's what.
You know, Mario was singing with the track in the back.
Yeah, I hated
What
that.
is he, a new artist, yo?
I hated that.
Jesus Christ.
I always said, artists, if you want to be a great
He
performer,
won that, but I
you
didn't
gotta
respect that.
like I always say, artists, if you want to be a great performer, never perform
the
with your
vocals
vocals. If you want, leave the dubs. If you want, I hate the dubs, but leave your ad libs. That's fine because term ad libs was. But
That's
you
necessary.
never. I always told him, I was like, bro, because he's like, yo, leave the dubs in. I said, no, like it's gonna sound weird. You gotta perform, like let people hear you.
Yeah.
For the hook, I understand the hook. If people want to leave like, because Jay does it, he leaves like the dubs for his hook sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes if he goes back and forth with the crowd,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But like, artists, do not leave your vocals on the tracks when you perform. It sounds terrible.
It's
Yeah.
nasty.
It sounds terrible. Oh my god! It sounds like a distorted concert, yo. Oh my god!
Can't even hear you.
It sounds like you're in the car and you got the USB and your USB's fucked up and it sounds all distorted.
Yeah.
That's how they sound. Yeah. It's like, yo, bro, come on, man, please. Nah, but
Mario killed that though.
I'm surprised that Ray J sounded that bad. But I'm like, yo, I guess your engineer really saved your life back then.
They really did my man. One wish, one wish, one wish. Yo, they did my man dirty.
I understand you could be rusty, but bro, you were more than rusty, man. You were like about to fall off.
Brandy was cheering her ass off. Right?
Yes, your sister.
Yeah.
Same thing. If you had like something happened to you, like if you were doing something, I'd be like, yo, my man had an off day. I would do the same thing. Your people have to do that. Your people are not gonna shit on you too.
Nah, I'm gonna shit on you, my boy.
Nah, I wouldn't shit because I'm the support system.
Nah, not me, bro. It's over for you. I'm
I'll
roasting
shit
your
on
ass.
you personally. I'll be like, when we're texting, I'll shit on you. You know me. I'll be like, but if I'm like in like social media, I'll be like, nah, my boy had an off day. He didn't drink his tea. Like
Not
he didn't
the tea.
relax. But singers do have to. They can't be talking all day.
Yeah, but come on, Omarion. You should know better.
No, that's Ray J. No, Mario.
No, but I'm still Omarion.
But Mario
performing.
sounded great. Like Jeremiah sounded bad.
Terrible, yeah.
I don't know if it was because of when he was in a hospital or something, but Jeremiah
Sounded
sounded.
terrible.
It made me
Like
put
the
him.
Chipmunks or something.
It made me. I looked at Jeremiah like up when
Yeah.
it comes to being a singer, but now after that, I'm like, oh my god, like. I heard him. I was like, "Yo, bro, what the fuck happened to your vocals? And you're making Drake sound good live singing. Have you heard Drake sing live?
It's a lot of reverb
No.
on that bitch.
Yeah.
It's bad, man.
Yeah.
But it makes Drake look amazing. Like that's why I like Chris Brown because Chris Brown sounds amazing live, singing wise.
Yes, he does.
You know, I respect that. I respect Faith Evans. At the age she sounded great. Faith Evans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At her age, is like
But then you have like the singers like
112 didn't really sound that
Jasmine
good.
Sullivan,
Oh yeah, come on, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ariana,
the
Gra-
same-
Ariana
Yeah,
Grande,
Ariana Grande,
Mariah Carey.
Like Summer Walker's this big disappointment because she doesn't care.
Fantasia, Summer Walker.
Walker's a bad. Like she's too
Bougie.
I don't know, but
Stuck up.
she's stuck up. Like I heard her performances are terrible.
Her is good live though, right? Her.
Oh, she could sing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
sing.
is. She could definitely sing.
I'm not gonna lie, Danny Lake could sing live too.
Yeah.
Even though she doesn't have records like that, but she could sing live. Who else?
Alicia Keys,
Beyonce?
of course.
Alicia Keys, yeah, Beyonce. No one could. Beyonce's Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Like, but damn, yo, that versus was freaking.
Actually, on the male side, who's on the male side? Because females, they naturally
Males?
can-
Singing wise.
Yeah.
Damn, I was
Chris
about to say.
Brown.
I was about to say Ray J.
Uh,
Trey Songz.
The
still?
Dream.
The Dream.
The Dream.
Jamie Foxx.
Oh yeah, underrated.
Yeah,
Underrated.
which is weird because she's a comedian, but
bro. I think he's great in everything he does: acting, comedian, and musician.
yeah.
He's like a triple threat.
Tank.
I'm surprised
Tank.
he's not bigger
Tank.
than what he is.
Tank Genuine.
Oh, Genuine. Yeah.
Jamie Foxx should be bigger than what he is
I agree.
in whatever acting, comedian, or musician.
No, but Jamie Foxx is big in the Hollywood world.
Yeah, but I feel like he should have been bigger. Yeah, Fall for Your Type.
Not the original.
He
though.
would have
The
been
original,
bigger.
The original. The original.
The original
man.
was better.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
The
man.
original was a little bit
Nah.
better. Yeah.
I didn't need that rap verse.
Yeah.
No, I did.
I
Yeah.
didn't, bro.
What did he say? Hanging from your shoulder. What did he say?
Oh.
Drake. Drake.
Dress barely hanging off your shoulder.
Barely sober.
Barely sober. Yeah, some shit like that.
Come here. Who else could sing female wise? Let's see. That we heard live. Uncle Murda. Dude, that 50 tour looks crazy. By the way,
Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean.
I never really. Who else? Let's see.
That's all I got, man. Honestly.
No, there has to be. Damn, yo, we really can't think of that many.
When it comes to male singers, not too, I don't think Akon is that great.
I don't think Young Blue is that great either.
No, it's autotune.
Yeah.
Kalani.
That's female.
Yeah, but Kalani could sing live.
True. That's true.
Males is hard because a lot of them nowadays use autotune.
I think a lot of them can't sing. Like,
No.
Drake is your best bet.
Drake is the best singer out?
That's what I've been saying. I said Drake's the best singer out right now, man. Male wise, not
That's
female
horrible.
wise.
That's horrible.
But because who's the top male singer right now? Besides Drake.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, but Chris Brown's not. I knew people.
New people?
Fabio.
Vori, I really want to hear Vori live because I don't know how
I'm
good
gonna be
or
honest
bad
with
he
you. I don't
is.
think he can
The
sing.
Weeknd's probably the closest thing.
Oh, The Weeknd.
Oh, Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
Why are we stupid, yo?
Yeah, I don't know.
Bruno
man.
Mars could sing his ass off.
Facts.
Yeah, that.
Yo,
that
I don't
guy's
think
good.
Vori could sing, yo. I think
Let
you would
me
be.
hear him.
I wouldn't want to listen to him live, yo. I think you'll.
Because
Get
even the dude who
disappointed.
sings Gallus, his voice in live, trash.
Yeah, he's not great.
I don't think you're gonna want to look
Trash.
because you're gonna be like, yo, I don't look at this record the same no more. Because that affects me. If you can't perform and the record don't sound the same, say, damn, I don't really feel the same
The record
way.
needs to sound way better live than it should.
It should always.
Right.
The record should always be better live than it is, and because to me, Dead President sounds better live than
Yeah,
this.
yeah, I agree. I agree. There.
Because I'm like,
I got spoiled because I went to the Kanye concert and I went to Jay-Z's concert. I feel like if I go to any regular concert,
yeah,
I'm gonna be
like there's
man.
levels. There's levels. to
Yeah.
it. It's like, bro, like when he was like, yo, let's go to I forgot, who'd you say? Like if y'all want to go to a Corday concert, like, yo, bro, I like them, but
Yeah.
it's like I've been to the Bad Boys reunion tour. I've been to Jay-Z's Watch the Throne.
I went
Magna-
to a concert at Willie P. I can't say the artist's name.
He was there. He said the N-word like crazy. Yeah.
But I went to a Willie P concert of a top name artist. I'm not gonna say his name.
Oh,
but
think
I
know
literally
you-
walked out 10 minutes in. I was like, nah, this is not good enough.
I think I know because I heard about. Was it in the last 3 years?
No, it was longer.
Longer, okay. Because I heard some big artists, like big names, went performing William Patterson.
This guy's big.
Yeah, I think I know you're talking about.
And
Is he still relevant?
Yeah.
He was bad live.
He was bad live, man.
Just say the name, bro.
I can't, man.
Why
I
not?
can't.
All
I
right,
don't
say
want
it-
this
say it-
out
Is
say
he
it
on-
up.
Jersey?
No, he's not from Jersey.
I thought he was
He's
gonna
definitely
say,
from New York.
I thought he was gonna
Nah,
say
he's not from New York either.
All right,
one eye.
just tell us. Just tell
I
us
thought you were
all.
gonna say one eye.
Yeah, I gotta tell you off because I really don't want to trust it, my guy. You know, I like.
Oh,
him,
he's
so-
one eye.
No, he's not one eye.
You're a guy. That's it.
You're gonna be surprised to find out who.
No,
it
but
is.
there's a lot of. That's why. Yeah, that's why there's levels. Like I will go to I will go to a her concert. I'll go to a Kalani concert. I'll go to
Lucky Day.
Nah.
No, he's saying that's good performing.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Damn.
Like there's certain
Lucky
people,
Day could actually sing.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
he's
what I'm
not-
saying. Lucky
like
Day.
I would these other artists. Like I would go to a J Cole concert. I'll go to a Kendrick concert.
Bro, going to J Cole's concert, yo.
Huh?
He's coming up here.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man.
Like I'll go to those.
J. Cole is
Yeah.
phenomenal because he did a concert shortly right around the time I think Fabulous did a concert and his was better, like significantly.
Like I would go to a
Better.
Kendrick concert because it sticks to the level of me going to a Bad Boy reunion or a Jay-Z concert. But like if you wanted me to go to like a like a Fabio concert. It's like, bro, come on, man. Like, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
not
there's
going to a
levels.
Fabio concert, man. And he doesn't sound that good live because I heard him on Summer Jam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you want to hear some people on like the not the superstars, maybe the stars, just listen to them on Summer Jam. Let's see how they sound. And a
Yeah.
lot of them don't sound that well. Like Papoose sounds good live.
Yeah.
Benny the Butcher.
Yeah.
I think he still got work to do. Work to do. Yeah, like his presence on the stage, he gotta be better.
Eminem sounds great live.
Yeah. But these guys are people that care.
Somewhat.
Some records.
Like the Super Bowl, he sounded okay. I'll give him like a 7. The way he sounded.
Okay.
Like 50 sounds crazy. I saw his. I don't know if you've seen his videos because he's on a world tour.
Yeah.
My man knows how to. He knows how to work a.
Jay-Z
Let's
does too, of course.
No, yeah. Jay-Z doesn't do. He just, bro.
Nas is subpar, man.
I think he got better.
He got better.
Yeah,
recently.
he got better. Like Jim Jones, like I like Jim Jones, but would I want to go to a concert of Jim Jones? Like, bro, I've been to a Jay-Z concert. Like, do I want to go to a Jim Jones concert?
Bro, I've been to a Jay-Z concert.
Like, it's like, yo, what concerts have you been to? Yo, I've been to Kanye's concert, I've been to Jay-Z's, I've been to Kendrick's, and then I've been to Jim Jones. He's like, you want to go to Jim Jones concert?
Yeah.
Bro.
They're going to look at you like, yo, you mean Jim Jones, like 2009
like,
Jim
bro,
Jones?
It's like levels to certain, like, your concerts. Like, it's an experience that you want.
Artists being good live pushes them up in the rank or lower in the rank for me. It counts.
yes.
It
You know who's
matters.
great live? Bia.
Oh, I gotta check.
Oh,
her
because
out.
you saw her
I
on
have
Russ.
no clue.
Russ is I would want to go to a Russ concert.
Yeah,
Russ is crazy. I seen he can perform.
He can perform.
these guys are
And
professionals.
you know who can perform
Kendrick
that I
as
seen?
well.
Pusha T can actually perform.
Yeah,
I was seeing video. I said, oh, this guy can actually perform. I'm like, all right.
Kendrick is amazing as well.
Yeah. I think like the top 3 guys, I think Drake got better with performance because in the beginning stages, like Thank Me Later, Take Care, he wasn't really good at performing. His performance was terrible, I heard. But I think he evolved to a better artist.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's see who else. Male singers.
I'll say Lucky Day is the better one.
I don't know if you guys have gone outside of hip hop, but Taylor Swift puts on a great show.
Yes. Yes.
And she's not the type of artist I want to like. She's like a Britney Spears kind of thing.
Yes. I
But
think
I'd be
Britney,
liking it,
Britney
you know?
Spears could perform too.
What about Doja Cat?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't experienced it.
Britney Spears could perform.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's top grade.
She's
She's
the queen
like-
of pop.
Yeah.
J-Lo could perform. I think she does it. Even though she sounds bad with the vocals, she just gives a great performance.
Shakira, of course.
Yes.
Don't say that to J-Lo.
Bad Bunny could perform. I've seen highlights that Bad Bunny could perform.
Yo, it's Anuel, right, bro?
And listen, man.
He's looking skinny, bro.
They say he on drugs, yo.
But he say he don't do drugs. Did you not watch the Drink Champs?
He said, bro, that was when he was a little bit more. I don't know, man. My man is.
My man got married, had a kid.
Karol G looks. She could do a great performance.
I agree.
She could sing her ass off live.
Not for nothing, but a lot of these hot artists, like of the moment artists, they're trash live.
Yes. Fabio.
Yeah,
They said Fabio's the king of New York, right? He can't perform.
Lil Uzi was okay.
He can't perform. Nah, don't do
sometimes
that.
he's good, but
You know,
Young Thug is like sometimes off.
But he can't sing. A lot of his records are singing.
Yeah, but live it doesn't come off the same.
That's why there's certain artists I wouldn't want to see live or see live videos because it's gonna make me. Shh, we gotta push it down, man. We gotta push
Yeah.
it down, man. But like that
It's
makes
not worth
you
the money.
that makes you a top one of the top 10s in this whole music game.
I agree.
You have the performance, and you can make records, great albums. Some other people just have the great albums, great songs. They just cannot perform.
And Biggie had that presence. Biggie
Oh, yeah,
was one
Biggie's
of those
and
guys when
Pac
you
too.
saw him perform.
Pac too.
Pac, his concerts were fucking amazing in like a basement somewhere.
Yes,
You know what I
he just
mean?
knew how to work the crowd.
Yeah.
Nipsey, I was seeing the victory laps when he dropped the album. I thought it was like a 6 out of 10.
Well, with the red tuxedo and all that.
No, it was the tour. He was doing the tour.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna bash him just because the first major album. He's like, bro, he could have this first album, man.
Yeah.
But like it was cool. It was like, I think he was okay performing wise live. Meek Mill, I think he could perform,
One to guarantee is Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's amazing.
but he forgets his lyrics. Sometimes he say he has to look
Because he has like.
You saw that video?
songs.
Let me see what I said.
My man was performing with Old Boy. He had what's my
Let me
lyrics?
see what I said in this song.
Jay-Z goes through that stage too. I mean, he doesn't take his phone out, but he gotta
Yeah, he has, to
remind
go,
himself.
he has to go through his mind real quick. Say, what
Bro,
did I
when you
say
have
here?
hundreds of songs, I think at some point you gotta like. You know what I mean?
100%. When you got now hundreds, thousands. Some of
Can
these
Maya
artists have
still sing
thousands.
live?
I don't know, but she looks good.
I can
No,
make her
know.
sing live.
No,
I'm an A&R.
I'm an A&R.
we can make you sound beautiful, baby. Nah, yeah, that's our yeah. Performance is very key, man. Not everyone could do that. Anything you guys want to say? Because I know you got a soccer game, so
No, I'm good.
you got anything you want to say,
No.
Mr. Personnel?
No.
I want him to be more personnel, yeah. I feel like he be giving me not his personal take sometimes, yeah.
I don't know.
I need you.
So, do you like Burger King? So, from an A&R point of view,
You know, they say it's not that well for you, but you know the vegan burgers they made, you know, it's a little bit still meaty in there, yo.
The crunch, you can tell the diabetes is on its way.
It's not- Yo, but it is us that Burger King made a vegan burger, and nobody spoke about that.
the Impossible Burger,
Nobody spoke
Impossible
about.
Whopper.
Nobody spoke about that they made a vegan burger.
Apparently, it tastes good. It just has a funny aftertaste or something.
He has an aftertaste in your stomach too, yo. It's fucking aftertaste, yo. Oh man. But yeah, episode 138 will be live Tuesday, video Wednesday, I think. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. We got 60 subscribers now on YouTube.
62.
62. We drop shorts, I think every other day or every day. Don't forget to hit the bell for notifications every time we drop. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Lucky View Pod.
Lucky
Yes.
Pod.
TikTok Lucky View Podcast. We're at 230 right now. Hopefully we can reach 300 by mid-July, I want to say.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
What is that? Graduate in 3 months? Like
Mhm.
3 months? That's not bad.
And
Don't-
if you watch this episode, tweet anything at Lucky View Pod, and we'll respond.
he'll respond.
Yeah.
he holds the Twitter account. I hold the TikTok account. He holds the IG account, and Carbs just holds the snacks, man. That Sky just views the finance for us, man. But not yet. Don't forget to follow us on all those platforms. But yeah, it was a great episode. Carbs should be back next week, hopefully. I think. Any last words?
Eat your vegetables.
Eat the vegan burger. Anything else?
That's it. I see you next.
I'm an A&R.
I'm an A&R.
All right, guys. Yo, stay blessed and don't break my soul, man.